What's good, YouTube? It's Coffee. Tapping back in live. It's been too long. Y'all know what we do. We talk music, news, sports, and all that, man. All the time. But yeah, man, wanted to get on here on the late night tip. See what's good, man. If you're new, you catch this on the playback. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tap in. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, okay. We got someone in the chit that. Smash that like. Drop a comment. Who we got in here, man? Oh, excuse me. Oh, you see, we're over here on Aaron Carter's Instagram, man. He put up not a crazy video. What the hell does it say? Blocked from sharing live. Posts from your account have recently been removed for going against guidelines. So live video. Hey, God MC, my guy, where you been, bro? No, I'm just kidding. Where I been? I ain't been on the scene much. How you doing, bro? Good to hear from you, man. Been so goddamn busy. Yo, peep this video though, bro.
Hi guys, I just want to say hello. By the way, I'm getting since you guys subscribe and you do so much for me. This is what's going on. See, I'm getting veneers, but they're not veneers, they're crowns. And he did 9 root canals on me in 3 hours. He's the fucking man, guys. Trust me when I tell you. And thanks for fucking buying my dick and my ass. Hi guys, I just want to say hello. By the way, I'm getting
God MC, did you hear that? What did this man say at the very end? Sounded like he said some really weird shit. What's up with the fake teeth too? I mean, I ain't hating on him. It just seems like, don't it feel like nowadays, fake teeth is like a super regular thing? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it always was. This dude, though, we know he done definitely had substance abuse problems for the longest time. Billy Joel voice. So you know that always takes a toll on your teeth. But yeah, like, did he say some really weird shit at the end? And like, it doesn't even make sense. I'm confused, man. Let's run it back.
Hi guys, I just want to say hello. By the way, I'm getting since you guys subscribe and you do so much for me. This is what's going on. See, I'm getting veneers, but they're not veneers, they're crowns. And he did 9 root canals on me in 3 hours. He's the fucking man, guys. Trust me when I tell you. And thanks for fucking buying my dick and my ass.
Like, what did this fool say? Let's check the comments, man. Keeps hitting new levels. Going to brush my teeth right now. Thanks for inspiring me. That's not doable. It took 5.5 hours to do 2 of mine. That's crazy. Facts, though. Yo, someone said, if you can invest all that money in that work, you can invest in a toothbrush. That meth scrambled his brains and apparently his orphan. Yeah, I don't even know what he was talking about, man. And it's so weird, I'm not even going to, like, try and explain it. Oh, look, someone said, what is the last sentence you said? I think I may have heard it wrong. Let's see, someone said, oh, people are just laughing. Or did he say, thanks for biting my... Shout out to his OnlyFans. LOL. Oh, that must be some OnlyFans. Glad we get this content for free. Somebody call Nick Carter. Please help your brother. Yo, you ever heard all this shit he was saying about his brother? This dude's bugged out, man. Aaron Carter done lost his mind, man. But you know what I'm saying? He grew up in the industry, so... Y'all, you already know how that goes, man. So many youth that come up in the industry, whether it be music, movies, TV, they're all fucked up. You know what I mean? But this dude is like something else. This dude is something else, man. Yo, he was supposed to box Benzino. I actually wanted to see that. I was like, okay, let's see that. Could he beat Benzino? What's to say? Can someone fill me in on what the F happened? I've been at work all week. Now his teeth are like this. What happened? Yo, that's crazy though, what they got to do to your teeth to give you the fake teeth. That's got to be so painful. I don't see how anyone can sit through that without ridiculous amounts of painkillers, you know? What's wrong with your face? Yo, I peeped that too. His face is swollen. That much dental work at once will make your face swell. Also got beat up. Could be plausible. I wasn't there. Oh yeah, what happened with that when he boxed Lamar Odom? Lamar Odom had to win. I remember I did a video on it, but I can't remember. Lamar had to win, right? Yo, to be honest, bro, I was blogging about this the other day and recent videos. Like, a lot of this celebrity boxing shit is lame. It really is, man. Like, a lot of cats can't box at all. Yeah, Lamar won. LOL. Yeah, like, yeah, he had to win, right? Like, if he didn't win, we would know because it would have been so viral and so unforgettable. But yeah, man, a lot of this celebrity boxing, it's just like, yo, this shit is weak. You know, shit's not really entertaining. You know what I'm saying? A couple days ago, he posted about two dudes beating him up. Unrelated. Why did they beat him up? Yeah, man, them fake teeth, though, everyone's got them, man. Go to a laser place after for them face tats. Yo, God MC, I know you're a little Peep fan. Is that one love tattoo on his face? Did Lil Peep see it? The cursive one that says, you see that? Did Lil Peep have something like that or no? Or am I bugging? What's been good though, God MC? What's been going on, man? I feel like I haven't been on live in forever, man. I just been so busy, so much ish going on. Aaron Carter though, this guy, man. This guy's crazy as hell. Yeah, this is the one about where he got in the fight. What the hell? Who is that? We the real Island boys. Here's some free clout. Check the star. Who the fuck is Check the Star? Yo, for a second, dude look like Pino, bro. Real talk. Damn, look at that dilapidated roof. It reminds me of some ish I seen back home. You know what I'm saying? I swear, for a second, I thought that was Pino, though. No bullshit, bro. High Times magazine. I feel like I ain't seen that one in forever. You know what I mean? God MC, don't go nowhere though, bro. I just want to text Jay Millie real quick. All right, I'm back, bro. Man, Grownish. Someone been telling me about that show a lot. Oh, check it out, bro. Baby Shark. They caught a baby shark. Oh, damn. Oh shit. Did it take dude's thumb? Did it take dude? Someone says Shark got a pinky snack. His are unrelated to Peeps directly. Looks like he wanted to copy his style, though. Maybe he's just a meth head style in general. Unrelated to Peeps. No doubt. I'm here listening in background. Be right back about the show. Just wrapped up at the work/gym. Okay, no doubt, bro. What muscles you hit today, bro? Oh shit, this lady got bagged up. Oh shit. Oh god damn, he snuffed that lady. Damn, that's fucked up. He punched that lady right in the face, man. Jimbo sent me something the other day. New max on the bench press, ran a boatload too. That's what's up, man. Cardio is key. Hey, there he is. There's Jay Millie. Man, we just sitting here kicking it, man. Was looking at this Aaron Carter dude, man. He was getting fake teeth. He said some old weird-ish. The fuck is that? Yeah, man. Feels like I was gone forever. Oh, shit, look at this guy, bro. Holy shit. Bro, this is crazy.
Oh, my God. Hang on up. Just let your heart out fall, bro. Oh, my God. How the fuck did this happen? Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Is there a swamper there? Like, somebody tell him to stop now before he gets crushed by this. Fuck! Stop! Don't tell me yet. Stop! No, don't yell. Oh my fucking God. Look, man!
Bro, that was crazy. For real, I'm like wondering, like, dude, what scenario had that guy hanging like that, man? They said he survived with a broken wrist. Osha has entered the chat. I'm not saying this a good thing to happen, but Brody never working again a day in his life. That's crazy. He did a good job holding on. He finna get paid money. Lawsuit, won't you come my way? Fetty Wap voice. It's the scream for his dear life for me. Why he ain't let go when he first started getting lifted off the ground? Bro, that's crazy, man. Imagine being up like that, whatever way it happened, and you just start to feel like it's slipping. Oh man, you know how terrorizing that be, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. I don't do the heights, you know. What's good though, Jay Millie? You feel like calling in? Or are you busy? I'm back active on here, you know. Had to tap in real quick. What do we got here? That looks like my old pit bull. Oh shit! Look at this. Look at this. Can the dog do it? Oh man, it's glitching.
You look cute. But not better than your friend. Your friend who be having basketball shorts be swinging. I be like, yeah, with the gray shorts. Friend fine. How much I would have got with your friend before? Because I don't even care. I'm going to use all your money and spend it.
Yo, was she under anesthesia?
Hey, my teacher. Don't look look at my phone. I be texting hella niggas because I got hoes on that, nigga. I'm that girl. Free
Yo, that's bro. You hear all that shit? Shorty on that grind ball.
I can breathe. Ew, babe. You look cute. But not better than your friend. Your friend who be having on them gray basketball shorts be swinging. I be like, yo, shawty with the gray shorts. Yes, your friend fine. I wish I would have got with your friend before I got with you because you the ugly friend and I didn't even know it. But it's all good in the hood because I don't even care. I'm going to use all your money and spend it.
Brandon, what's good, bro?
Hey, my team, don't look at my phone. I be texting hella niggas because I got hoes on that, nigga. I'm that girl. Free JT,
Damn, man, that's some funny shit. That's some funny shit right there.
My good friend has you ranked.
But what's good, man? You feel like calling in, Jay Millie? What's good, Brandon, man? Good to hear from you, man. Smash that like. I hope you're doing all right, man.
13th. Where the love go?
Brandon, man, she was like getting some kind of, I think, dental work or something done. And they gave her like some kind of anesthesia, Twilight type ish. And you know how people be talking all out their mind? She started talking about like basically how she banged his friend and she texts a lot of dudes. Like, I don't know, man. I wonder if that was a skit, but it seemed legit. It seemed real. It seemed real, man. How you doing though, Brennan, man? Did everything turn out right after that accident? You good? Everything okay? Damn, where my keys at? Where my keys at? Where my keys at? Man, we're getting close to football season 2. I want to throw it out there into the blogosphere. If anyone has an opening in a fantasy football league, Coffee really needs to get in one. Every year, I always want to get in one and I wait too long. But if anyone's got one and got an opening, Coffee needs to get in on that, man. Man, oh, here we got Cowboy.
Y'all see it? Let's get
They're dragging their feet with insurance, but that will hopefully be paid for soon. But like as far as you, health wise and everything, you're good. Everything's okay. Man, accidents are scary, man. Oh, peep this out. This is dope right here, man. They got the throwback Nitro set up. Look at that. There's Goldberg, Scott Hall, Macho Man, R.I.P. Macho Man, R.I.P. Scott Hall. Man, that's dope as hell. Real talk. Yo, when they changed Nitro, when they did the little like reboot and everything, that was whack, man. They should have left it as is. Man, Nitro was the truth, man. I miss that era, man. I still got some wrestling content coming. I know I've been saying that, but for real, no bullshit is coming. Featuring the upcoming Ultimate Edition Fan Takeover, Amazon exclusive Goldberg, Ultimate Edition WWE Legends, Target exclusive Macho Man, Hogan. Yeah, Nitro, the last incarnation of Nitro was straight buns, man. Jay Millie, I didn't hear you, bro. Are you tied up or do you feel like calling in? Oh, damn, look at that. Man, that's crazy.
And on my downfall, hoping to see a nigga lose. Fuck the opposition minuscule, run up in that spot.
Yeah, I'm good. No doubt, Jay Millie. No rush, no pressure. I just didn't see what you said. Yeah, I'm good. The other guy, but I'm pretty sure he's alive. The extent of his injuries, I don't know. He was unconscious. It was his fault, though. I collect Funko Pops, all kinds of wrestling ones. Yeah, I remember one time, man, when Wifey got into an accident. We thought for sure the lady that hit her, apologies, guys, you're going to hear a lot of her because I'm on my driving commute now. But yeah, one time Wifey got rear-ended at a red light, and it was crazy too because she saw it coming. I'm telling you, yo, when we lived in Florida, we got in so many accidents. So many accidents. People just drove like crazy where we lived. No bullshit. And I had a family member almost die in a car wreck in 2016. Like, they almost died. A close family member. They had to be mercy flighted out and everything to a trauma hospital. It was scary. But there was like a, this was in December of 2016. And listen to this. January 2017, when the new year rolled around, there was like a 1 month almost streak where in the county that we lived in, there was at least one driving fatality a day. That's how crazy it was. Because in the county we lived in, the original town that we lived in was like unincorporated county land. So they just had sheriffs, you know. So there was only like a few sheriffs to pull people over if they were speeding or whatever. And listen, it was crazy. It was like mostly state roads too, where the speed limit was 60. So naturally, people are going 80, 85. And it was just insane. And there wasn't that many stoplights neither. So when Wifey got rear-ended, she was driving down the main road, stop at a red light. She has a bus in front of her, and then a person behind her is just going and going, like not paying attention, and she saw them coming, that they weren't paying attention, and were about to collide right into her. So for like 5 seconds, she's like, oh my God, they're about to rear-end me. They're about to rear-end me. And she like braced on the brake and put all her weight onto it and got rear-ended, smashed. We had a real nice van, right? The whole, like the van was like pushed in from the car almost all the way to the front. You know what I mean? And it was nuts. It was like, what the hell's going on here? Oh man, are they towing this guy's car? Damn. But it was like, listen, it was almost, hey, KC Beach, my guy, what's good, bro? Bro, you got to hit my line. IG been plucked. Thanks, I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, good to hear, man. But yeah, yo, so her ish was almost pushed all the way in, almost to the front. Like if the kids had been in the back seat, they may have been killed. It was scary. I wasn't with her. You know what I mean? It was just her by herself. I think she had just dropped the kids off at school, if I recall correctly. But she seen the car coming, and she's like, oh my God, they're not going to stop. Put her foot on the brake and just almost like stood up and braced on the brake with all her weight and was able to not get pushed in front of her, because in front of her was like a bus, like a city bus type deal, public transportation. And she thought the lady that hit her was dead. It looked like that, like what you were saying, Brenneman. I remember that, where you were like, yeah, I don't know if that guy made it. That's how she was feeling in this situation, you know what I mean? I swear, man, when we lived in Florida, there was like 5 accidents. 5 goddamn accidents, and living there, like bad accidents that we were in. And like, what, 4 years? I'm trying to think how long we lived there. Damn, how long did I live in Florida? Holy shit. What, 14 to 20? Man, I might have lived in Florida for like 6 years or something. I can't recall. I lived there too long. Oh, yeah, you could call, bro. You could call. Go ahead, fam. Go ahead, my man. Call. If you don't want your number to show up, remember to call private, though, bro. It's up to you. Damn. I'm going to read your comment. I'm going to read the comments in the section because I'm back moving in a section. What the fuck am I talking about? No, in a second because I'm on my commute. But, man, shout out to everyone, man. It's good to have y'all back in here. You guys, I've been gone so long, it felt like. You know what I mean? Like, JayCoffeeTalk, you guys know, man. You guys rock with the channel and the content, join all the discussions and all that. For the longest time, Billy Joel voice. But generally, I've always stayed... There he is. Hey, what's good, man?
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Alright, man, just got done finished eating. You know, had some of that good old ChickfilA.
Oh, ChickfilA?
Yeah.
Yo, ChickfilA is good as hell, man.
Man.
And they're very clean too. I feel like most Chick-fil-A's, they keep the spot pretty clean.
Oh, they do.
Yo, you ever heard that song? Kanye made a song called Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was on like. Remember, he had an album. It was like a gospel album.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, it was on there. Cause you know they stay closed on Sunday. Like, dude's Christian.
Yeah, I understand it, but you know, I'll be like, damn, I want that good chicken sandwich, and that sounds hella good, but you can't get to it until Monday.
Yo, you like the Chick-fil-A sauce?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they saucy. Yeah.
Yo, when did Chick-fil-A, like, where you live, when did you first get a Chick-fil-A? Like, you been had one for a long
Well, like in my hometown, we had ChickfilA inside our mall. So I want to say we had ChickfilA, like, it was there back in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
So I want to say probably about maybe a good 20, well, at this point, it would be like 30-some years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because we used to always go by, and they always have the employees standing out there with the platter, with the pieces of chicken with the toothpick in it.
Oh, like the samples?
Yeah.
See, we never had one where I lived. Then when I moved to Florida, they had it. And but I was always like, man, I wonder how long Chick-fil-A's been around. I didn't know it was that. See, you're talking about, you said in the what, 90s, 80s? 90s? Damn.
Yeah. It's been around for a good minute.
And it's always kind of been more quality.
Oh yeah. The one thing I can say about Chick-fil-A chicken, it's gonna taste better than all the other chickens that's out there as far as like a fast food standard goes.
Yeah.
You know, and you can taste it too. It doesn't taste fried. It doesn't taste processed. It doesn't taste any of that.
Yeah, facts, man. I'm sick of it. I'm just so sick of eating garbage food, man. Like, someone, I forget who it was, man, I was kicking it with, was talking the other day about, they went to Italy, and I've heard people say this before, like, if you get pasta in Italy, you don't get all, like, bloated and fucked up and all that like you do here. Like, like in Italy, everything is like organic. They don't really have like the shit we got, you know? So like pasta
Oh
is
yeah.
like super light. You know, you eat pasta here, like you need like 90 minutes minimum to process that shit.
Oh yeah, because you know they be tearing all that pasta and bread down like it's nothing. But you try that over here, sure you probably gonna be asleep within in due time.
Yeah, facts, man.
You know, because it just sits on you, and it don't go nowhere for a good minute. So you just like sitting there hella stuff and shit.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I'm
You
like,
ride,
I
you
love
ride with it.
pasta, but it's just too heavy.
Oh yeah, it is. It is because I'm a pasta guy too. But it's just like, okay, I gotta like really be hungry in order for me to eat some pasta, like really be in the mood.
Oh, yo, hold on one sec. I want to pause this and hold or no, wait. I think I just seen. Okay, here we go. Trying to make the comments pop back up.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, they're not. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, y'all. I want to pull these comments up. I just think I seen. All right, we back
Tasty.
live. We back
Oh, you
live.
got it?
Say that.
Oh, you got the comments there? Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah, back live. Oh, yo, you can read or I'll be able to read them in like 90 seconds. I'm almost done driving, but I think I seen the bro. There he is. Yeah, the bro Mike. What do you
Yeah.
say, yo? What's the bit? What do you say? What the business?
Uh, he said, oh, yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah, yo, everyone, make sure to tap into the bro there. You see, it says the Ghost Regime. That's Mike, man. Shout out to him. He's got a clubhouse room and all that, man.
Oh, okay.
And he
What's he
makes
bragging?
good content. He's from the Bay, man. He's from your way.
Oh, okay. Sure, where that city?
Uh, I believe Oakland. I think. Am I correct, Mike? Oakland. They don't. What did it say? They don't want it with coffee. Oh, there's Lon hollering at Mike. Oh shit! I accidentally hit play. Okay. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Man, it's good to be back on here though, kicking it with everyone, man. I miss coming on here, man. I swear, I just the last week, like I was saying, bro. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. Whether the views or the algorithm shows me love or whatever or not, I always consistently, pump out the content, at least like 3 videos a day.
Right.
But I've had a couple little instances where like I missed a few days or whatever, or I got flagged and I couldn't upload or something like that.
Oh, yeah, the bullshit.
But like recently, man, it's just been tough, man. I barely been, like just so much shit going on. But it's good to be back on here kicking it with y'all, man. Real talk, man. Like I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
say,
for
this
sure.
this is just therapeutic. Come on here, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oh, he said he's from West Oakland. Okay. Yeah, West Oakland, he's going to over there.
All right, let's see. Now I'm here. I can read the comments. All right, so let's see. Oh, that's crazy, man. A lady near me recently was rear-ended. She and her 1-year-old child were killed. Her car got pushed into another lane and hit at. Damn, that's terrible, man. That's like what almost happened to Wifey, for real. She almost got like pushed into, well, not into another lane, but into the thing. But she was able to brace on the brake. It was crazy. How you call private? You hit *67 before you dial. Uh, Lonnie, I can't. Oh, fuck you, Lonnie. You already trolling right away. God MC *67. J Millie. The song's called "Closed on Sundays." It's about Chick-fil. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yo, is that song fire? God MC or what? Coffee. Send me your number on IG. Thanks, honey. Yo, if you want, Casey, you can give if you want, bro. If you want to send Lon your number, or you could send it to me, bro. I can conference you right into the call. Um, they started in the South, but when they went to first expand, nobody wanted to give them big space like McDonald's, Burger King, etc. So they said, "Fuck it, let's just put them in the malls until we grow." Interesting. I didn't know that. Yo, listen. There's a YouTube channel out there, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's all about. It sounds wild, boring, but like it's all about that, like companies, how they grew, what they went through, all that. Like
Oh, okay.
yeah, like it's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that type of shit do be interesting because you want to see how certain companies how did they get to where they are now.
yeah, facts, absolutely, man. Yeah, yeah, Casey, if you want to send it, okay, cool. I was gonna say because that's easier since I'm already on here. I can just pause the live, boom, conference you in, and we're good to go. But just give me like 2 minutes because I gotta go in the store here and grab a couple of brewskis.
You
Um,
gotta go get that beer. You gotta get that beer. Get that beer for the late night.
Yeah, man, got to get a couple brewskis. I barely been drinking anything lately or any. I just been like grinding, working one way or another. Even when I'm not working, I've been working
Nah,
like just so much stuff going on, man. It's been crucial lately, you know.
I feel it.
Oh, man, I hope I have enough on this card to grab the beer actually, because I'm on stack mode because I'm about to be moving. So I
Oh
grabbed like one of the cards with like a stash away card with just a little bit of money on it, and I got gas and a couple Red Bulls earlier, so it could be, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I got it. But man, yo, that was crazy though, bro. That what's his name? What's his name? Oh, Kevin Gates. Like he has to
yeah.
be further involved in that angle, right?
Well, that's what people are trying to find out. If that was just going to be like a one-off, or if they were going to do something more. Um, and I kind of hope they do something more. But I'm kind of thinking that if they do, they might do. It might be something like
Hello.
Strickland and Kevin Gates does Strickland and Keith Lee's intro music because right now they're using two different musics.
Oh, that's dope. And you said the guy's a rapper too, so it kind of plays into it.
Yeah, because you remember that group that WWE had fired last year after they got called up to the main roster.
I'm not remembering that, man.
Yeah, they were called Hit Row. It was like it was three guys and one female.
Who were the other guys?
The other guy,
Thank you so much.
he
I
was
might be back.
actually he was actually doing that when WWE was doing that series when they was going around trying to find like ex wrestlers certain gear and stuff that fans had collected to try to get.
Oh, on A&E, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit was dope, man.
Right, and you remember that big dude that was doing it?
Yeah.
He was part of the group.
Oh, okay. So they were on NXT first.
Yeah, and they all rap too. They all rap.
Like none of them are in WWE anymore.
WWE. Okay, so they called them up from NXT to SmackDown.
Right.
Changed their music up, and then within 2 to 3 weeks they were fired.
Damn.
So then Strickland, you know, he went back to the Indies for a quick minute, and then signed with AEW, and now him and Keith Lee are the tag team champions.
Bro, so often that like WWE, their batting average as far as bringing guys up from NXT, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's on the performers as well, but it just, I don't know, man. Like, far more don't get over on the main roster than do.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that had like probably the best chance was Finn Balor.
Yeah.
And that's just because he ended up becoming the very first Universal Champion. But then he got hurt during the match, so then the next night he had to give up the belt.
Yeah, and then didn't he recently go back there, like after he came back from an injury?
Oh yeah, he went back a year and a half before going back to Raw.
And what's it called? He like, cause right, is what's his name still the champ? The dog face gremlin.
Oh yeah.
So like before him, what's his name had the title, Ziggler, and before Ziggler was it Finn Balor?
No, it was actually Steiner's son, and then Ziggler beat him, and then Steiner's son won it back. But before Steiner's son had it, Tommaso Ciampa had it.
Before him was Finn Balor.
Um,
I feel like he had it
yeah.
recently, right? Again.
Yeah, because Finn Balor he had beat. Oh yeah, he had beat. No, that wasn't him. That was Samoa Joe.
Casey, I'm about to be calling you in like 1 second. I'm parking now, man. Yo, they were just what? Remember too? What's their name? Enzo and Cass. They were another guy. Like they didn't last that long on the main roster, right? Like a year.
Well, as a tag team, they were around for a good year or so, but then they ended up splitting them up, and then
Enzo caught that. Yo, Enzo caught that rape beef.
Yeah, oh man, falsified that shit too.
Yeah, that girl did. Yo, people were putting out like, I don't know if you know, she had a YouTube channel. That girl. And,
yeah, I heard something about that.
And bro, she was crazy as hell. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean she's lying, just because she's crazy. But like other shit that I saw too led me to believe this girl was full of shit. The case got thrown out anyways. But
yeah, because you know she retracted her statement.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yep.
But they said he fucked up, that he didn't contact, like he didn't let them know about what was going on.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, especially right now, do you blame him?
I mean, I get why he didn't want to, but I'm just saying that's not going to end good. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's not. But you know, your boss, your leader, you know, he kind of, you know, it starts at the top, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, follow the leader, as Vince do, as I do.
Yeah, no, big facts. What did he say? I like Gates, but he weird as fuck. The cousin with Gates eats ass and wrestles. What world we living in? Gates talking about, yeah, the cousin shit. Listen, this is the first time in the past couple of months where Gates been in the news, and it hasn't been about some old weird actual ish.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
Big facts.
It was crazy though, bro. He looked like like, not just that he was taller than dude. Like I didn't know that Gates kind of, because you know that dude is in really good shape. The wrestler. I mean, he's short as hell, but Gates kind of looked kind of brolic too.
Yeah, I was like, dang, this, yeah, cause I've always know, you know, he always looked like he had like a size to him, but I didn't realize he was like tall.
Right. That dude is like what, 5'9"?
Neo? least. Yeah, he's like five. Yeah, he's like 5'9", 5'7", 5'8", 5'9".
So that means they probably announce him as 5'11", I bet.
Yeah, most likely.
All right, yo, let me pause this real quick to conference Casey Beach. And yo, is Mike still in the chat? Mike, you still in here, bro? And guys, any interesting topics you want to talk about or anything, man, just comment it. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be back on here with y'all. But yeah,
Hey, I got one.
oh,
As
okay,
soon as you
okay.
come back.
All right, I'm with it, bro. All right, hang tight, everyone. Smash the like if you have not done so yet. Be right back. We're gonna get Casey on the jack as well.
Yep.
All right, we're back live, fellas. We're good.
Yeah, hey, nice to hear from you, Millie. My bad. I was gonna jump on one of your channels the other day, but I just been so busy with work since I got back in town. Been swamped, man.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I've been busy too. I've been doing my job, and then I've been networking through these YouTube streets, as they say.
Right, and I like just got some free time, but my girlfriend like literally just pulled in at midnight, and she just like so tired. She went to bed. I figured I'd jump on with you guys for a minute and see what's good. How you doing, Coffee?
Good, good, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Good to hear from you, man.
Yeah, nice to talk to you again, bro.
Yeah, I kind of was like the most inactive I ever been, man, over probably the last 10 days, maybe even 2 weeks, man. It's been crucial lately,
Good
but
shit.
getting back active, you
Yeah,
know?
life happens, man. I've been kind of out of commission myself too, to be completely honest with you. So I can't offer any criticism on that at all, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
facts.
I've, I've been few and far between. I even forgot to get back to Million Alias. Didn't even check my inbox for like a week and a half. Just been so goddamn busy, like working around the house and shit. But it's nice to talk to you all, though.
Yeah, no, you as well, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yo,
Yeah,
who?
I didn't bring a topic or anything, but I'm sure we can get into something interesting.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yo, before Jay Millie, he said he's got a topic, but before he brings it up, who did you have, Casey? Who did you have in the playoffs? Like, who did you think was gonna win? Because I know you,
Oh, like in
yeah,
basketball wise,
yeah. Because I know you follow basketball.
like in the finals.
Uh,
Just like throughout the playoffs, because I have a couple teams that I'm never really all the way decided, just because there's so many teams. But I did think the Warriors were top three to go, and I was not surprised when they turned out to be what they are. That team's a dynasty. It's a legit dynasty, and it's not. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere soon. They can draft. They can drive you know, I'm not even saying like, and I've been hanging out in Boston area, and this is just me being a fan, like, with no like objective or anything. Golden State's just like they draft so well that like getting Kaminga and Poole and like having Peyton there and like Kevin Looney and all those guys just helped. That team was stacked, and like Boston was on a mission too, but Golden State shut their asses down. So
I was also looking at maybe a possibility being. Shit, I don't know. I thought Boston was going to go in the East for some reason, and then I thought the West would have either been the Suns or the Warriors, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I was close enough, you know.
Yeah, facts. Yo, Lon says after Warriors.
Yeah.
He's a Pelicans fan, man.
He just hating.
Hey, they gave Phoenix a run for their money though, a little something, you know.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. I like the Pelicans. Don't get me wrong. But they just not the Warriors. They like baby Warriors. No, I mean, and no disrespect to the Pelicans too. I love watching them play. Jose Alvarado was one of my favorite standout players this year. That guy's a thief. He can steal the ball from anybody. He even got Curry before the end of the season. He stole the ball from Curry, which is like damn near impossible to do. They're just not. This is like a Golden State dynasty team, you know what I mean? 4th championship in 8 years, 50% winning championships. Like, that's good basketball. And I just don't think that, like, no disrespect to the Pelicans, they're just not there yet to be a team like that yet. And it's like, seriously, no disrespect at all. They're gonna go places, especially if Zion can come back healthy. We'll see what happens then, because, I mean, if he could do 25 a game like he was supposed to, who knows what the Pelicans can do. Make a deep run, or, like, you know what I think about basketball? Not to go on too long of a rant, but
No, you're good, bro.
A lot of people are not like, they're like casual fans of the game, and they don't understand how hard it is to get to the finals, let alone win the finals. So the people are like, the Celtics were never really about it. Like, they made it. We have the hardest basketball league in the world. They made it very far in that, and they should be commended. The Warriors were just on some other shit this year.
Yeah.
Like, it's like back to regular scheduled programming with those motherfuckers, and they just like know how to. Yeah, they just know how to draft. And then I know Stephs don't have that much longer to play, but it's just like you got Jordan Poole and Kuminga and those guys. It's just like you're drafting great, and like, yeah, I don't know. I just think they're it's dynasty basketball. I haven't seen it since I've seen the Bulls, honestly.
How old is Steph?
How
old is Steph? Like, how?
34. Yeah. I think Steph's just like me. His birthday's close to mine. Yeah, we're both 34. Yeah. He's the same age as me, so yeah, he's 34. 34 and getting bigger. Yeah, I mean, dude, he finally got that Finals MVP. In my opinion, that's the quote unquote Triple Crown, the NBA Finals championship, the Finals MVP, and the regular season MVP. He's won them all. It doesn't have to be in the same year. All-Star too. All-Star MVP. Like, I mean, the dude doesn't quit. He's one of the best basketball players of all time. Like, and that's the best to ever play the game. Exactly.
And that Warriors team changed the game too with the style of.
Absolutely. With the 3-ball, like, I mean, that was unheard of. Like, think about Mike. Mike used to take 6 attempts a game, and they were like, damn, he was shooting 3 last night. And now the teams are taking 43 to 50 attempts sometimes a game. Like, it's just different basketball, and it's just like, I don't know. To me, it's exciting. I'm a fan of all eras. I just love the game. You know, I play every day. Like, I just love the game. Like,
yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, Tatum's going to be a good player, though. Don't count that out. Tatum's going to win an MVP at some point. He's the real deal, too. He played weak in the championship, but I think they were a little intimidated by playing just crazy of a dynasty, you know? They were ready. They just weren't ready for that team. Yeah. And I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I heard him say on his show the other day, he was like, that was my first series against the Spurs, and I could actually agree with that motherfucker for once. And I was like, yeah, I actually agree with him. Like, that was only LeBron. They didn't even have a team. That was literally LeBron's by himself who got that Cavs team to that point.
I'm not a giant fan, but he's I'm not gonna. I'm a hater, and I'm a hater, but I'm not not a realist. LeBron James is a great basketball player.
Oh yeah,
Ever.
hell on and all.
Ever.
He just quiet about it.
Yo, Alvarado is undrafted, right?
I'm sorry, somebody got coffee?
I
didn't hear you.
Jose, with the Pelicans, he was undrafted, right?
Jose Alvarado? Yes, he was.
Yeah, because I remember Lon was showing me about him. Like a year ago, no one even knew who he was, right?
No, not really, man. I didn't. I watched I just got done watching the whole summer league. Like I'm a diehard NBA fan.
Yeah, the Kings thought they won a championship. They were so excited.
The Kings are trash. They should sell that team to Columbus, Ohio, so we have a team in our own city.
Man, I want Buffalo to get a team again someday, man. I can only hope.
Oh yeah.
They had the ABA team for a while. Buffalo did.
We had the Buffalo Braves, which later became the Clippers. A lot of people don't know that.
They did. That's true. I did know that actually. Yeah.
Fabulous rocked the throwback jersey a couple times. Like, remember when throwbacks were like, I mean, throwbacks are still dope, but remember when like everyone was rocking throwbacks? Yeah.
Mitchell and Ness make some sick throwbacks. I will get. I just got
The Hardwood Classic.
Yeah, exactly, right. Columbus never had any pro teams besides hockey and soccer, which I'm not really into. So they had Negro League baseball jerseys, and I just picked up a sick Columbus Negro League baseball jersey, and I got the hat to match it. This fit is sick too. It was really cool to get, and it was through this company that's just in Ohio or whatever. Pretty cool stuff.
I remember my friend had a Satchel Paige jersey. What was it? The Monarchs? I think it was the Monarchs.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what sure. You know what? It's a funny thing I heard about. There was they called it back then. It was just a regular, whatever bullshit term, but they were a regular baseball team versus a Negro League team, and I forget. It was a famous Hall of Famer baseball player. He said the Negro League team smashed us in the exhibition games. He's they were beating us 14-1 and stuff. They absolutely smashed them. So it's just the Negro League was actually better than Major League Baseball at that point.
And that's when they started picking apart the Negro League and started to bring those guys into the Major Leagues.
Yeah, Jackie Robinson. What wasn't it? Page and Robinson were the first two, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yo, a lot of people think Babe Ruth was half black on the low.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
He might have been just super light skinned, you know what I mean? I've never heard that before, but it's a possibility,
Well,
it's just for suburb type of town, and there's a couple families that are so light skinned they could probably pass for white, but they're definitely black too, though. And they pass during the Jim Crow fucking bullshit or whatever, you know what I mean?
I got a video somewhere on the channel. I'm gonna have to dig it up, and I'll send you guys a link. I can't remember if it was about Babe Ruth or someone else, but it was about that. It was from a Jeopardy question. I think I used a clip from a Jeopardy episode or something, and it was basically saying how back then during that era there was some guys that played in the majors that were light skinned and would pretend to be Italian or something like that, so they could play in the majors. That's so crazy, man? That the world was like that.
It was not even the most fucked up part about that to me is it was not even that long ago. That shit makes me sick, dude. That's one of the biggest. That racism thing is the biggest shit stain in our country. Either that or probably I don't know.
Yeah, no, bro. Historically, that's yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Recently I did the video about the Emmitt Till thing because which there's been no updates about that, but they found the
but
warrant for the lady.
They're not gonna even try to sentence that bitch. Fuck her. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail no matter what. It doesn't matter how long it's been or how old that stupid bitch is. She needs to go to jail. Fuck her, dude. I've seen those pictures of what happened to that boy. That's fucking disturbing.
Yeah, that.
For what? Saying he was talking to a white people? We're not that far removed from that. When so people say, "Oh, racism doesn't still exist," or "It wasn't that long ago." Like, fuck you, dude. That was like that. That wasn't that long ago. This dude was getting drugged and mauled by that. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Yeah, they mutilated that boy for no fucking reason. That shit is disgusting. So that's why we should never forget about that shit. And we can't just let it go. Oh, that was the past. No, we need to teach that so it never fucking happens again. And I'm Jewish too. So I will never recognize what it's like to be black in America. I will never recognize, but like, I understand what it's like to have a fucking genocide committed against your fucking people. It makes you weary of people. You know what I mean? That aren't kind to your own people sometimes. It's strange, and like, I will never understand what it's like to be black. So I'm not even claiming that or anything like that, but like, it is being from a group that's somewhat ostracized. I can kind of feel in a certain way with you. Not as much anymore, but like, we've had some fucked up shit happen to us too.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a a guy that escaped the Holocaust come to my school. He, bro, he like, I still remember his name was Joe Diamond, and he lived in Buffalo. You know what's so crazy? Not that long ago, I Googled about it, like thinking back about it, and the dude was still alive, and he was old as hell when he came and talked to our school. But he, I think, I can't remember if he was in Austria. I can't remember what country it was, but he basically said, like, the Holocaust happened, and they were rounding up everyone, and they took his brother, his father, and his mother, and then I can't recall, but I think right away they gassed his mom and I think his dad, and then him and his brother were working for a while, and then they killed his brother, and then he said that, like, then every day when they would, like, separate people, like, like, you're in this line, you're gonna be killed, or you're in this line, and he said that they put him because he, from starving and everything, he said he was like wasting away to nothing, and they put him in the line to be killed like twice, but for some reason there was like a German soldier that was taking a Nazi soldier that would take him out and sneak him into the other line, like when no one was looking. And then the third time, when he was like, when it would have happened again, he was just too like skin and bones. And he said in the middle of the night, the same guy came and got him and was like, just get the fuck out of here, like go. And he had to jump off a roof or something like that. And then someone that was on the ground helped out too, like another Nazi soldier who was like helping people escape secretly.
Yeah, some of them knew it was fucked up. You know what I mean? They did that. They were just like, they would die if they didn't go along with it. Yeah, I recognize some of that happened. So hats off to those motherfuckers.
Peep this, what they did. No, you're good, bro. Yeah, no, that's because that's when he was telling me that. I was wondering, and then when he said, so I think there was like a handful of them were doing that, but yeah, they were terrified they would be killed. And then the guy that was on the ground took him, and he had to hide him in a porta potty, like in where you shit in, for a couple days he nailed it shut, and then put like an out of order sign on the door. So, and then like if anyone did go in there, they would see that it was like nailed shut for whatever reason. And then after 2 days of him being in there, at night he got him out, and then somehow got him and had someone take him off to a village, and they found out that he had family in Buffalo somehow or something, and sent him on a boat.
Fuck yeah. hate those motherfuckers. Yeah.
And he opened a construction company in Buffalo, and he was talking to kids for years. Like I said, this was in '96. I think he came and talked to us. But a couple years ago, I Googled about it, and the dude was still alive. I was like, holy fuck.
Oh, well, yeah, hell yeah, man. Fucking, that's a crazy thing to survive, you know what I mean? I can't even imagine what that's like. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, like, I don't know what it's like to be black in America, but I know what it's like to have a bunch of people over here and think you're a fucking piece of shit for absolutely no reason at all. So I've kind of always, you know, felt like for the same, for, you know, maybe you guys a little bit, like, I don't get it all the way, and I never will, but, like, I kind of feel a little bit for it, because it's, like, fucked up, because there's some people that fucking hate us, because just for, I don't even know what reason, you know? Right. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, because it's like, if you look at almost any state, if you look at, like, Washington, D.C., whenever something happens, or if they're doing some type of honoring, if it's some type of event that has to do with the United States and the world as a whole, of course they're not going to use their enemy flags for any such. But like the allies, the people that support the United States, they wave their flags all up and down the United States. Globally, and then domestically, you have other flags in the States that they wave proudly. Then you go down and you look at the other flags of certain groups of people. Get their flag waved high and mighty. But when it comes to us and our flag, they still will not recognize that flag.
Yeah, that's pretty, because you're right. Like, the Confederacy flag, if you think about it, that's kind of like, that's treason, really. Because that was a country, that was a country trying to,
fucking traitors, Coffee.
Yeah, they were trying to overthrow the country. So it's kind of, if you think about it, that's like if in,
I love America, but fuck that.
Yo, that'd be like in Germany, them flying swastikas, pretty much. I mean, not this kind of.
That's a perfect analogy. It's an absolutely perfect analogy.
That's crazy if you think about it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but and we all know what it means too when somebody puts that up. We all know what they're trying to get at by that too. Don't say it means anything other than what it means. We all know what you're trying to say.
Exactly. If it's not the Confederacy flag, then it's that other flag with the circle on it, representing the 13 colonies. Those two flags you put up symbolizes racism.
I mean, and people who might, I'm not reading the comments. I don't think any of our people in here would argue with that. But yeah, it absolutely does. Like, yeah, it's not cool. Like, it's fucking. I mean, I lived this sheltered life for the first part of my life. Like, I didn't even know people were racist until I went to kindergarten. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And I was just like, oh my God, like, this is fucking terrible. Like, so, you know, I mean, I was a sheltered child, and I was just like, so I don't rock with any of that shit. Like, that's unacceptable. Like, I'll lose a friendship over that shit, honestly, to tell you the truth. Like, and that's not to like me to sound quote unquote woke or anything. I don't give a fuck about any of that bullshit. That's just because like that's my moral code right there.
Oh, fuck that wokeness shit. That's some political bullshit that they've been pushing to try to get people to, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you look at the foundation of what being woke really is, then it don't stand for that garbage that they be trying to push You know, telling well, you can't say this and you can't say that. And if you don't like this, then you're some type of phobia.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I'm on the left, but I don't necessarily agree with all the crazy, like, quote unquote woke shit. Like, it's just like, I don't know where I stand on a bunch of this stuff. It's strange. I've always just been more of like on the anti-racism spectrum since I was a kid. Because I don't know, I saw some fucked up shit one time when I was in the car and like the cops. I was riding with my black friend and they like pulled guns and put them in our faces and shit like that. And that never happened to me when I was just getting a speeding ticket, fucking by myself and shit. You know, being a white Jew, like. Never happened to me before, and I was like, oh shit, this is fucking terrible, and I kind of turn up a little bit on a little bit of activism after that, so, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, look at it like this. When it comes to the Democrats, they just as racist as many of the Republicans. Joe Biden told black people, if you don't vote for them, you're not black. Like, who the fuck is you to tell us?
I always said that. And I was like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
Like, what are you doing? Like, I think,
Yo, did you guys see that one guy that Vlad interviewed? I forget. Was he the mayor or I can't remember I think it was Detroit. I can't remember where the dude was from, but he went to federal prison and when he got out, he did this interview with Vlad. I gotta look up who it was, but the guy was quoted at one time telling Obama, "I'm blacker than you." Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly who you're talking about, and I can't think of his name.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
I don't think I know who he is.
Was it Detroit?
I think it was. I think
like some Detroit shit, huh?
Or he was a senator, I think. I think he was a senator, right? Oh, I think that's what he went to prison for. The feds. He tried to sell. I think he won the governor seat, and then because of that, he tried to sell the Senate seat that he had in like Chicago. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because that's where Obama's from. And he had connection with Obama. Yeah, and he said, yo, I'm blacker than you are to Obama. I said, this guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's a wild thing to say, man. That's a wild thing to say to someone.
Yeah,
you know how crazy on the net, man.
Yeah. You know, and people don't really, and this is what's crazy. Because, like, for, like, the older folks that are still here, that were alive back then, I be wondering why they be so quiet on a lot of the shit, because if you look at the original Democrat, the only reason why the Democrats are who they are today is because Richard Nixon went and took a whole bunch of them Democrats and turned them Republicans, so that second time that he ran, he was able to get in, because then he had more of the votes. But he wasn't going to go Democrat. He was going to stay Republican. He just had to get a lot of those Democrats to want to switch over.
And Trump originally was quoted, remember, saying he would have ran as a Democrat back in the day. Remember?
Yep, he definitely would have. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So it just goes to show you when the Democrats is looking at the Republicans and they hollering racism and all that, you know, they got to look at themselves in the mirror themselves.
Yo,
I agree with you.
I don't trust none of them.
I agree. I agree with you on that. I feel like the Democrats are just basically like diet Republicans. I mean, like, that's what I always felt like. Like, you guys aren't about no real change. You bombed the Middle East and put a Black Lives Matter and a gay pride sticker on it. You don't even give a fuck about black people or gay people.
Right, it's a money grab.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm kind of independent. I like certain candidates at certain times or whatever, but like I don't know.
Yo,
It's
my
tough.
bad.
No, I'm finished.
Oh no,
I'm
I was
finished
just
with my
gonna say
thought.
I heard an interview the other day where Jesse Ventura was talking about he's running as for president with Andrew Yang as his vice president. And
I would definitely vote for them.
and the party is called I'm trying to think of the name of the party. It's like some totally new party they came up with. I can't think of the name. Chris Jericho interviewed him.
I would definitely vote that party. Definitely vote that party.
Jesse Ventura fucked up though. He fucked up.
What?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he fucked up. He should have never did that. He should have never did that. He should have stuck with the independent party. He should have stuck with the independent party because when he was mayor and governor, he was making change in his city and throughout the whole state through an independent frame of mind. Now you're going to Andrew Yang and want to start this whole new party. Andrew Yang is a flat-out liberal Democrat to the very core of what a liberal is. Nobody is fucking with liberals. They don't fuck that. Joe Biden fucked that up for a whole lot of people.
Ventura was like talking Yang up big time. It was weird with Yang. Remember the last time, like before when he dropped out, it was like he was all serious about running, and then next thing you know, he took a job with like a news network or something and just dropped out of the race. It was weird.
Yeah, because he and that's not me saying Andrew Yang doesn't have good ideas, but the way the political field is right now, trying to run on something new is not going to work because it's too. I mean, too much. I can stuck in on both sides.
I can see that. That's actually a fairly, bro. I studied like political sciences. That's a very fair assessment, like right there. What college you go to, bro?
I didn't go to college. I've been studying politics since I was like 7 years old. I was a Republican when I was a kid.
Are you still mostly Republican? No judgment or anything.
Nah. I'm an independent. I'm a social independent. I'm a social independent.
Fair enough.
I don't stand for either side. I don't have no political opinion, so I can say what I want. That's why I use the word social. It's just flat out independent. You see, it's word semantics. You gotta learn how to play word semantics when it comes to these politics. So by me saying that I'm a social independent, that means I'm dealing with social issues. You know what I'm saying? That affects the people. I'm not gonna say now if I just say that I'm an independent, now I done box myself into a certain party. Now it has to either go Democrat or it has to go Republican. And I'm not going with either. I'm going with the best candidate, you know what I'm saying, that's going to do the best job. And to be honest with you, the only candidate that I've seen that's actually willing to actually go out there and really do something is my local, Jesse, that you guys have probably seen up on my channel. He's running for mayor, you know what I'm saying, out there in Denver, you know what I'm saying? And the thing that he talks about is, no, don't just vote for me because I'm black. Vote for me because I'm the best candidate. That I have a black agenda that I'm going to push because how we've been treated out there, man, I'm about to put a stop to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
we got a homeless problem. I'm supposed to put a stop to this shit, and I got the plan to make it happen.
Yo, fellas.
And he's all grassroots, too.
I don't mean to cut you guys off. I'll be right back. I just got to step out to grab something. Just hold it down for me if y'all would, please. All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would be, I mean, there's nothing wrong, especially in California, with having a, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. There's nothing wrong, especially in California, with having a little pro-black in your campaign policy. Like I think that shit should be almost like mandatory or whatever. To be completely honest with you. I mean, it's like this. I don't even consider myself pro-black. I come from that. I used to get down with all that. But I'm not going around saying that I'm pro-black, because what is pro-black in 2022? You know what I mean? I got a whole different mindset on this shit. I stand on what I stand on. I'm gonna always ride for the liberation of my people, and not just here in America, but I'm talking about worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna fight for that. But I'm not gonna sit here and be riding with a bunch of individuals that's walking around doing the same goddamn thing that all these quote-unquote woke motherfuckers are doing, sitting around, talking, marching, protesting, and not doing a goddamn thing. Meanwhile, we still getting shot down by the police. We still getting shot down by the white supremacists. You know what I'm saying? And now one motherfucker has caught a body. Except for two people. Michael Johnson in Dallas, and the other one, I think Lonnie will probably remember this one. I want to say the other one was out there in Louisiana shortly after that. Okay, yeah. But everybody else everybody want to talk about Nat Turner. Everybody want to say that they have the spirit of Nat Turner. But ain't nobody really willing to bust a great like Nat Turner. Yeah, you know, my name is what it is, because from the time I jumped off the porch, everything I did I went hard at. People were calling me militant when I was a teenager. They've been calling me that for years. I just now, over the last few years, decided to go ahead and take that name, drop my street name, and go with this name. You know what I'm saying? So people will know. I'm not the one. You're not dealing with a Negro. You're dealing with a black man. There's a big difference in that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you want to deal with Negroes, you go deal with people that are still alive from the 50s and 60s and shit. Those are Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a black man. I got family that were Black Panthers. Back at the original ones. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's kind of dope, though. Like, for real. Yeah, because I didn't know. Right, I didn't know. And the time that I found out, I was actually being recruited by the Panthers. That's dope, dude. But I chose not to go because they on some bullshit too. So, you know. Sometimes the other thing I would say, I don't know if somebody is going to be mad at me. Tell me if I ever overstep bounds in these conversations. But I always felt like it was best to not be. I'm not a racist, but I was never like scared to talk about like race stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm interested in it. Like I studied this in college too. So like, I was never worried about talking about race issues between a black and a white person. Like I know white people have done a bunch of fucked up shit to black people. It never like hurts me to talk about shit like this because I know I'm not racist or whatever. But tell me if I say something that's inappropriate. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have, but if I did, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to. And let me say this. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make this a point. Anytime that I have an opportunity to speak to the public, I love my people to the death of me. Right? But I want to get something straight. If you coming from another country and you coming into my backyard, where my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and all my other greats sat here and picked cotton, took beatings, had to be indentured service, had to get split on, chased down. And if you want to come over here and want to sit here and talk about how we're filthy over here, I'm going to tell you black motherfuckers just like this, y'all can kiss a motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And you can suck a dick and choke on it. And
particularly to the Nigerians that want to come over here and want to be some assholes. You know what I'm saying? Them in particular, because they come over here and want to be some assholes to us, and they don't need to say shit, because they was the ones that had a hand in the slave trade.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that, but
right. You know what I'm saying? As well as some other African countries that had their hands in the slave trade. You know what I'm saying? So I don't rock with them. Everybody else that's on the court, I rock with them. But I'm not giving nobody a pass just because we come from a cultural background. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Because my life has never been on, okay, well, you know, I'm not going to kick it with this person or be around this person because of whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick it with whoever I want to kick it with. And then not only that, but I've been in situations where my own people wasn't around, but I had other people of other races around that had my back. So how am I going to sit here and say, fuck all of them? Yeah. When they didn't have my back, but when I really need a job, where the fuck was y'all at? You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker state of California was trying to track me down as a teenager because a white girl said that I sexually harassed her. Where was the black community then?
True.
So I feel you. Right. So I don't just see this from like an outside, but this is personal to me. Like deeper than just on some nation. This shit is personal to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like stand up now, man. Yeah. Right. And like I don't know if you heard me say this recently, but I'm not part of the black community no more. I'm not.
I didn't know that.
I'm not. You will never hear me say I'm part of any black community, organization, or anything like that. I'm crip, you know what I'm saying? But most importantly, I'm a man first. And I'm gonna move accordingly how I'm supposed to move through all this fucking traffic that we got out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why is anybody even worried about race and we got all this other bullshit going on?
Yeah, dude, I feel the same way, man. It's just like, yeah. I didn't figure you were worried about race at all, because me and you've been cool since we started talking, and, like, you obviously know I'm a white person. I told you I'm a Jew. Like, I never even thought a second thought. I'm like, I don't care what race is, dude. Either way, you know?
I grew up around white people. I lived in a predominantly white town before, you know, it got diversified. You know what I'm saying? One of my best friends growing up, he was a white boy. Until his racism showed up, and me and him got into an argument, and he called me the word.
Did he really?
Yep.
He's okay with saying that? Damn, man, he was always okay with saying that. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro.
Oh yeah, that shit threw me like, wait, hold up. You supposed to be my best friend, and you gonna sit there and call me like, okay, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. And then the next time I see him, I didn't see him. You know,
that's just whack, dude.
Right, you know, he went from listening to rap music to listening to all rock music.
Whatever, dude. You can't see. I'm a basketball player, and I always grew up like, I don't know, half my friends were black, half of them were white always. So there was never really any racial tension in my area. You know, I live in Columbus, Ohio. It was half black and half white where I lived. My neighborhood was like 50-50 for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like there was never an issue. Like, I don't know. I'm actually thankful for that. You know.
Yeah, because I mean, when you think about it, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, nobody is 100% of anything. We all mess out in this motherfucker.
No, I mean, I've never taken a DNA test, but there's a possibility that I have black in me at 0.01% at some point too. You know what I mean? You never know, dude. Yeah, Native American or something. You know what I mean? Who knows, man?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you were born in America, more than likely you got about at least 4 different things in you.
Exactly. No doubt. No doubt, man.
I know 3 for sure. I know 3 for sure. You know.
Yeah.
You know that's black, white, and native.
Yeah. No, you have a little bit of each one of those there. Like at this point, like hundreds of years later, yeah, that's no doubt, dude. I mean, I'm pale as fuck, but I know I got like probably. I think my grandma had some native in her, but I'm sure if you go back long enough, there's probably some black in my family line too. You know. It's just like whatever. People that trip on that are like, you got too much to, or you don't got enough responsibilities or some shit. I always felt like if you're tripping on race, like I don't even understand that. And like you can't recognize that black people get like literally tortured by the police. Like I don't know, you're on some other shit if you can't understand that. It's like whatever.
Yeah, you know, and what's crazy is when you have to argue with your own people about this. Like, why are we arguing about this as clear as cut?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely happens. Like, you can't deny it happens. I don't care who I make mad or nothing, you know what I mean?
Yo, I'm here, guys. I'm still handling something. I'll be like 2 minutes and I'm done. Thank you for holding it down, y'all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know, it was like when George Floyd had got killed. Yeah, I was listening to the, you know, special like on Fox News. They're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe a police officer did this. Oh well, you know, there are some bad police officers. Oh, but now y'all want to say that there's some bad police officers when y'all was just talking about 24 hours ago. All cops are good.
Yeah. Fox News on some other shit though. You already know that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Fox News is a lot more credible than a lot of them other networks.
I mean, so I wouldn't deny this. There's conservative shit that I agree with. I'm more on the left, but I agree with a bunch of. I don't know. I'm independent too. Like whatever. I believe in a bunch of different shit. I guess.
Yeah, and really, I only watch one show on there now, and that's the 5.
Yeah.
You know that. You know what I'm saying? It's a panel of 5. They got one Democrat, and then the rest of them are Republicans. Yeah. But they all have a healthy conversation. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they get heated. You know, sometimes they get heated.
Shit. If it's like that, I'm all into that. You know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be talking about the real issues and they be like, well, how come they ain't just do this? And how come they ain't do that? And when you think about it, you be like, damn, they is right. That actually makes more sense.
Yeah, it's such a weird deal, dude. I mean, and then state politics, and there's a bunch of other stuff. I won't dabble on it too much. I don't want to make anybody in the chat hate me more than they probably already do or whatever. But
well, you know, I mean, the government, state and federal is a bunch of BS.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to deal. We don't have to deal and still dealing with that one. Now they got about, you know what I'm saying, all these other diseases out floating around. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I thought the one was done for a minute. They said it might come back. Hopefully not.
Well, they got a whole new strain. They got a whole new strain out now. Numbers are going back up. Mask mandates are popping back up.
I just wanted to go away so I can fucking do some regular shit, man. I'm going to Boston on my birthday. I'm trying to not have to wear a mask and stuff when I go there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to a concert.
Hey,
right down.
speaking of
Yeah, what's up?
Speaking of Boston, shout out to CB420. If y'all know who I'm talking about, if you don't know who I'm talking about, go over there and sub up to her channel. She has some good content over there. You know what I'm saying? She's from Boston. As a matter of fact, she still lives in Boston.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my girl lives in real close to Boston, like half an hour. And you'll be able to tell as soon as you hear her because she got that Yeah. Oh no, trust me. I'm familiar with the accent. Yeah, I'm from Boston. Did you park that car right? You know. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Have you ever been up there before? Is you just mostly West Coast? No, I'm true. I really haven't been too much of anywhere. You know, I do want to go to Boston because Boston has a lot of good history. Dude, it's so dope. You should see some of these old towns they're built in like the 1600s, even like little towns. I think you'd like it. It's dope. Oh, yeah. If you ever did go out there, you should like hit me up in the inbox and see what days I'm gonna go out there because I could like meet you and I could like show you around and shit. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, like, sure.
I'm back, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, you back in the building.
What were you talking about? Going where?
To Boston. Billy went to go out to Boston one time, and I told him to hit me up.
Doubt.
He's gonna go there to make sure I'm there, so we can I can show you what's up. You know. Yeah, I was shouting out CB420.
What'd you say about CB? You said CB420?
Yeah. Yeah, she lives in Boston.
She comments on your channel, right?
Yep. Yeah, she be on my channel and she be over there on Local channel too.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Loked Out, yeah. I know I seen the name a million times.
Yeah, she hella cool. But I don't think y'all would get along though.
Who?
Are you and her?
How come?
Because she's your enemy.
What you mean?
Oh, she a diehard Patriots fan.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah. I mean, yo, some Patriots fans I can kick it with. It all depends. You know what I mean?
Some of them are alright. I've learned that hanging out up there. Some of them are alright. Some of them are fucking bearable though.
Well, you know what sucks about the Patriots, right? Is it's similar to the Cowboys back in the day when they won their, the 2 Super Bowls against us, and then they won 3 and 4 years. Like you had a lot of, I mean, the Cowboys franchise was already like that, where it had a lot of fake ass fans, but that put it over the top, where like people that don't even know about football are just like, oh, I'm a Cowboys fan. The Patriots really got like that. You know what I'm saying? But like people who are always fans and shit, like
no doubt.
I can respect it,
Yeah. The people that I know are definitely like, oh shit, am I still in?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you're good.
I thought my shit fucked up. The people that I know up there, like Massachusetts or New Hampshire, like Maine residents for life, so they're like lifelong Patriots fans. So I kind of respect it for them, you know.
Yo, you been to Foxborough?
No, I don't think I've been to Foxborough.
Foxborough is like the sticks, right?
Yeah, it looked like New Hampshire to me, honestly.
That's like where the Bills play. Orchard Park, New York, is the sticks. It's a nice town though. It's like, but it's like 40 minutes out of Buffalo.
Yeah, same deal with Foxborough for Boston. Like, no doubt, like, for real. It's like driving, like, to New Hampshire, like, for real.
The Bills, way back in the day, they did have a downtown stadium, but it was like ages ago. Like we're gonna have a new stadium in a couple years, but everyone would like a lot of people were lobbying for it to be back downtown, but they're keeping it out in the sticks.
Are they going to put a dome on it? Right, copy? Or are they going to keep it open?
They're talking about it's gonna be like I forget the name that they use for it. It's like a retractable dome, but there's some kind of name they gave it. Like it.
Oh, kind of like Seattle.
I think so. I think so. I wanted to stay outdoor. I love that we have an outdoor stadium.
I like the outdoor cold stadiums too. I think
get that snow element come on in.
Bro.
Yeah. Makes for fun watching, you know.
Oh man, I'm telling you, Bills games like when it's winter, man, you'll be tailgating and your beer is frozen. No bullshit. Like your beer will freeze.
Do you still go to games sometimes every once in a while?
What's that?
Do you still go to games sometimes?
I haven't been to one in ages. I want to so bad, man. I haven't been to one in a while though. But this year I'm hoping to.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Me and you need to manifest the Super Bowl that was supposed to happen 30-something years ago.
Yo, I mean, it could really happen, bro. It could have really happened last year. It could really happen this year. Like, it's very possible.
We were that close, too.
Yeah.
What, Niners, Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both in the championship game.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That'd be dope. You guys would be in here talking mad shit, too.
Yeah, Chris Berman used to always, so like, the first Super Bowl the Bills went to out of those four was 90. But like 88, 89, Berman was like picking Bills, Niners. And then he even did a couple times during those 4 years, but it just never happened.
Yeah, it will always be that close. It will always be that damn close. We will both be in the championship game just like this past season.
Well, no. This past season, we got knocked out in the division in round 2.
Oh, no, round 2. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right.
I was sick, bro. I thought, but it is what it is, you know.
Oh, hey, Coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a favor for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I need a favor.
Yeah.
Well, not just me, but the whole gang needs a favor. We need y'all to put in a phone call and see what kind of assets y'all would like to give them for Jimmy G.
We don't want Jimmy G.
Oh, he's a good backup.
I'm surprised.
I mean, he did play in the Super Bowl.
Nah, you guys are probably gonna keep him as backup, bro.
No, we're not. You didn't hear. I got some news for you.
What's the latest on Jimmy G?
The 49ers just told Jimmy G's agent, y'all can go out there and seek a trade.
No, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. They could end up cutting him, but I don't know, man. I got a feeling he's gonna end up riding it out as the backup, man.
Nah, if they can't find somebody to trade, then they're gonna cut their losses. This is like the next step before that one. Jimmy G is done. The 49ers do not want him there.
What's up with Debo now he's back on good terms?
Yeah, that's the way it's looking.
That shit's crazy, bro.
You know, they better hold on to him. Shoot, that'd be dumb as hell.
I just seen a tweet on Twitter, on Bill's Twitter, that was saying Gabe Davis, which was the dude that caught 4 touchdowns in that playoff game against the Niners. It was saying Gabe Davis is up to 230, and then they were like, I wonder if coach is thinking about maybe possibly having a Debo type role for him.
See, it's already starting. Kyle Shanahan does starting something.
Well, the Packers used to do a Randall Cobb a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. But it wasn't doing it quite like how Kyle Shanahan does it.
Yo, Lonnie said nobody's taking Jimmy G's contract. True, man.
Ronnie would be happy to have Jimmy G over there.
Yo, Lonnie, seriously, like all jokes aside, come on, you would take Jimmy G in New Orleans.
Jimmy G's a winner. Jimmy G's a winner, regardless of the fact. You know what I'm saying? His problem is he can't stay healthy. That's his only problem. If he can stay healthy, Jimmy G wins games, and that's a fact.
Casey, your squad again is the Bears, right?
Yeah, I rock with the Bears. I used to live in Chicago for a while.
Shit, Fields. I got a feeling Fields is gonna, like, he's starting now, right? Ain't Fields gonna like? He's gonna.
Man, I hope so, man. Like, I don't even know for the Bears, man. I'm more of a basketball guy, but I definitely watch every Bears game, and it's hard to tell at this point. But yeah, I like Fields for time being, you know.
Because I remember his rookie year, Dalton was starting, and everyone was bugging.
They ain't using Fields right. They is not using Fields right.
I don't think so either, man.
They're basically doing to Fields what, and I hate to say his name, damn. They're doing to Fields what Kyle Shanahan and his daddy did to RG3.
Yeah, that's honestly true. That's what I feel like too. And I didn't even look at it in that context until you just said that. But I completely agree with you, though. Like, no doubt, Yeah, you're 100% right about that. So,
because I wanted Fields. I wanted us to draft Fields. I was like, he's a perfect fit, but we just got a bigger version.
We'll see. I mean, the Bears are like a constant disappointment for me, so I'll see what happens when it happens.
But Casey,
Some people are,
I got one question for you.
well, sure.
Out of all the decisions that the Bears have made in their history, would Khalil Mack be at the top of the list?
Why'd they trade him?
Yeah.
He went to college in Buffalo.
Yep.
I did not know that, but dude, I don't know what the deal with that was. I was like heartbroken on that, bro. To be honest with you.
He went to UB.
Oh yeah, he sure did. He was tearing that shit up. He was like, who is he? Whoever draft him got them a player. Raiders had him, and John Gruden said, nope, you gotta go.
Oh man.
And y'all got him, and it was like I thought the Bears was going back to the, you know what I'm saying? We going back to old school Bears shit. And then, yeah.
Dude, I don't even know, man. That's tough to even talk about. Like, it's just like Chicago. As long as we got really Garpax in basketball, hopefully football's on the rise. Basketball was okay last year. At least we made the playoffs. Like, we get DeMar, Zach's healthy. Like, Patrick Williams will be all right. I like that Dalen Terry, the new guy. He's a rookie. There's another one, Marcus Simonovic. I like him too. Like, hopefully the basketball team just carries me through, I guess. I don't know. I don't have much expectation for football, to be completely honest with you. I know that sounds super pessimistic, but it's just the way I feel.
Yo, are the Cubs way more popular than the White Sox in Chicago or no?
Yep.
Well, it depends on what side of the city you live in.
Yeah, I say the Cubs. I say the Cubs only because the Cubs have been there longer.
Yeah, that's true. And because I'd say that it's more of like in a White Sox kind of in the hood. White Sox game kind of in the hood, man. Yeah. And that's where when I lived in Chicago, I lived in the South Side, so that was my team. I'm a Sox fan, but like Wrigleyville's like a bunch of like former frat bros like going around getting super drunk and shit. It's just like an entirely different vibe. And then too, like the interesting thing is, like whoever, if you're a Bulls fan, then more than likely you're a White Sox fan too. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird because that's the NBA team for the entire city. But the majority of their fans, you know what I'm saying, is where the Bulls play. They play on that side of Chicago. Yeah, no doubt. They're on the close South Side for sure. Yeah, that's just hella funny. It's wild, dude. Chicago is just something else, bro. It really is. It's craziest city I ever lived in. Hey, did y'all watch the ESPYs last night?
No.
I didn't, but I heard Stephs was roasting LeBron, which I would love to see. Yeah, if you go on YouTube, they got a whole monologue on it. Yeah, dude, I fuck with Steph. He cracking up. Steph's one of the best basketball players to ever pick up the ball. Hey, so we got 3-point record. We got the first Kobe Bryant All-Star Award winner, the first Magic Johnson MVP Western Conference Award winner, Finals MVP, 4th championship, and now for the second time, been voted the NBA best player. And if you ask me, he's the king of his generation. Not LeBron. I agree. And that's not to take anything away from LeBron. Outside, he likes to cry a lot. he likes to cry. He's great, though. Yeah, he likes to cry a lot. But yeah, I know what I'm saying too. And then when you think about it, Steph didn't need to hop around to a different team. One team, bro. That's it. And he's going to be with that one team until he decides to retire. And he got drafted by him instead of Clay instead of Draymond. Yep, sure did. You know? So, and not only that, but Steph revolutionized the game. LeBron never did that. No. He's about to pass Kareem. He's got like 1,326 points, but he played for 20 years though, so there's that argument to be made as well. So you know what I mean?
Yo, what college did he play at again?
LeBron?
No, Steph.
Oh, Davidson.
What college?
Small school. But I don't know if you knew this or not, Coffee. Del Curry's son. He was on the Cavs, actually. He was actually born in Akron. Yep. Same hospital as LeBron. Yep. And to me, that's I love it because they're both from Ohio. Like, Akron's 2 hours from where, I'm sorry, an hour from where I live. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, but you know what's funny?
That's where Jay Reed's from, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah. I know that. But they treat Steph like we don't like you. They're like, I'm from here. Why y'all don't like me? Because I beat y'all king. Is that why?
It was so crazy that LeBron came back. Remember when he left, when he went to Miami? They were burning the jerseys.
Yeah, I was fucking with LeBron then.
That shit was crazy.
He was good. He was good on the Heat, too. He played great ball down there. He was nasty when they had all three of them. He didn't give a fuck what was going on.
Birdman is my guy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Birdman.
Yeah.
Chris,
He is crazy, man. He is crazy.
oh shoot, it's a little late here. I'm Eastern time zone. I gotta go, fellas. My girl just got here tonight. I gotta go to sleep. So
Yeah. Get you some rest, bro. No worries. Thank you for tapping in, man. It's good kicking it with you, man.
Yeah, for sure. Nice to talk to you guys.
Yeah, most def, man.
Yeah, I'll be tapping into one or both of y'all's lives too.
All right, cool, bro.
All right, take it easy, man.
No doubt, man. Get that rest, bro.
Peace, Millie.
Peace.
Yeah, big shout out to Casey, man. He loves basketball. I remember when I was doing a couple videos, you know, where I'd have like little viral clips and stuff like that. Anything NBA, he always knew his shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he do.
What oh yo, what was that one topic you were talking about though?
Oh, hey, if you could, so did you hear about Treyway?
Oh yeah. I actually I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't. Oh shit, someone's beeping in. Hold on, bro. Let me answer it. I'll hold on. Yo. Oh, it's Lon. Oh, it's Lon. It's Lon. He's on. We're all on.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to crowd the stage. He wanted to jump up the other guy. He's cool. But, no, let's talk some shit now.
Bring it.
Yeah, yo, they fucked him up though, man.
Yeah.
Trey, you know that Treyway dude?
Yeah, hey, he's alright.
Say that again?
He said that was some, he did a live and said that was from like 4 days ago.
For real?
Yeah, he did a live and said that was from 4 days ago, and he showed his face and everything. He was good. He said he wished that he got the whole fight.
See, I saw it on Spider Loke's channel, but I was like, I was doing something, so I was more or less like hearing it, but I wasn't really. I only saw a little of it, but the way people were talking about it, they were saying it looked brutal.
Now his girl called the worst.
Say that again?
His girl got slid the worst.
How many dudes was it?
I think like 3.
Yeah, they were on him, but it was like he was still moving, he was still up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so and then he got to the car and then the dude started to run away, and then shortly after that, that's when they got to do it. Wow.
They slid her ass.
She got up and ran to the car and then jumped in the car through the sunroof.
I heard, like I said, I was listening because I was like tied up doing something, but I couldn't. And I was hearing the people that were filming it, like narrating it, and they were like, "Oh shit, oh fuck," and they were like, "Oh, they just beat the bitch." And then I heard her scream, go, "Ah!"
Hey, did you hear what Spider said about that one dude?
Which one?
The one that was wearing, it was like a turquoise or whatever outfit.
Was that the one that they ended up saying was probably pimping?
Not that part.
No, I think I missed it.
He was basically saying, like, you know, it was something interesting about dude in that particular clothing, you know what I'm saying, but he didn't go into detail. So it was like, you basically, as he says, read between the lines.
Hey, because that one dude that was recording had a fucking wig on.
Yep.
So they definitely about to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, they were saying they think he is a pimp.
Either that or he was gonna do something and try to make it look like it was a girl like we once talked about. You never know, like shit can get crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Like showing up on panels and people running and shit like that, you know. I'm not
peeping the thing with the turquoise though. Like I'm not.
Yeah, it was just something about it. It was almost like he kind of knew who it was, but he wasn't gonna say who it was.
Oh, okay.
You know, kind of like, or at least that's the way that I took it. I don't know if anybody else took it that way, but that's the way that I took it.
Man, I'm actually want to pull that up while we're on here.
And the other thing that's probably important about what happened. The other night when Spider was live and somebody from Hoover had called in, and Spider was talking about the meeting between EC and the Hoovers that was either currently going on or about to start happening. And then a few days later, this gets put out.
Yeah, I mean, politics, like, you know how it is. But like, he did the live. He didn't look like he was beat the fuck up.
Yeah. I'm looking at a picture of the live right here. He looks fine. I got the footage on here too. Hold on, I'm maximizing it.
Yeah, well, you know we on the phone. We won't be able to hear it. So you gotta let us know so you can shut up.
No, I don't have the sound playing, just the video. Damn, it seems like it went really quick.
Yeah, I'm saying, he said Cowboy was saying he wished that they had dropped the whole fight. He said your boy with the he said he got with the boy with the dreadlocks. That was done. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't that.
Yeah, it most likely was a whole lot more shit going on that's not being shown. But I'll say this: when you have that name, you know what I'm saying, and you're out there live, you gotta be prepared for something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared for that shit.
Well, also you gotta realize that not only does he have that name, so you gotta be prepared for it. Then his brother's sitting there locked up over killing Pop Smoke. So I mean, somebody can feel any kind of way over that too.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, facts. Yeah, they were talking about there was like some internal beef they were having over that.
I don't know. This is just me from the outside looking in, but it seems to be some issues going on internally with that side of South Central, because individuals are going to come out looking kind of zesty, and other individuals is going around claiming hoods that they don't want to show up to. Then you got other individuals that's going on, got that going on. It's just like a big mess right now with it.
You seen the comments on the 7-4 Good Day video?
Yes.
Man, it's 35%. It was no.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's like when you have a countdown to something. His hood day was his countdown. The fact that he didn't show up is bad.
He didn't show up this year. He didn't show up last year either.
He never showed up. He ain't never showed up. Not for one.
But last year he actually made posts on his Instagram about it. I remember.
What did he do?
Last year he put it on his Instagram, it's like that's when I realized it was on the 4th of July. He had put on his Instagram like his story or whatever, talking about like that it was the hood day or whatever. But this year I don't think that.
Nah, that boy was hard because he was getting fucked up by a woman. She was giving him that 2-piece combo.
But that shit that happened with OG and Flim, where OG and Flim jumped on the panel and he took off today.
That shit was funny as hell.
What happened?
Fucking Nope was on a panel. I don't even know what page it was on, but OG and Slim had said he was like on a panel talking about C-Mac and everything, and then OG and Slim joined the like the StreamYard, and they popped him up on the screen. And as soon as he pulled up on the screen, Nope X'd out the screen.
For real?
Yeah.
How long ago was this? Recently?
Like today, I think OG and Slim posted it today, so like I don't know exactly when it happened, but he was posting it on his live today.
That's crazy.
That shit had me dead.
Shit. He's like, hold up. You done ran him off the internet? And I ain't never seen nobody get ran away like that on the internet.
That's what I was called Lewis home.
That shit is funny as fuck.
Hold on. How did you get run off the internet though?
Whatever you want to say, like, y'all on a panel, like, you gotta come by it.
Bill thought Slim was gonna reach through the screen and touch him. Oh shit! Oh, there's something wrong with that guy.
That shit was funny.
That shit was hella funny.
What's funny was, like, they asked if you can try to take up the, oh, his phone died, and shit like that. It's like, well, you better plug it in and come back quick.
Yeah, Mr. Hoover.
I understand, like, I understand. To me, you should have stayed on there and talk some shit. Like, I understand you ain't gotta be up there being friendly. But, like, that's when you was trying to talk about ChickfilA for sitting down with him or whatever. So, like, I can understand wanting to be on, like, the panel with him and being friendly. But you could have sat up there and said a couple of things and then left. Like, you could have said, like, I'm not doing this on the internet. Like, you doing some bullshit and said what the fuck he had to say, and then he just ran.
He couldn't get out there fast enough.
I think he turned his phone off.
For real?
That boy hit that lead button and got up out of there.
Yo, is Stink's team pretty much over with or no?
No, because Ralphie's still running that. Ralphie rapping too.
Yeah, they still going at shit because the baby fellas was talking about their ass on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them on No Jumper.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Apparently they was over there having a kiki ha moment over the fact that the Baby Stones was disrespecting Crips. That T-Rail supposed to be a Crip himself.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what had happened, but I think some shit that was going on with them.
Yeah, Spider was talking about it today.
See, the problem with it is, this is another thing too, like, this is the problem, like, with them being gang tied and being up there, they're gonna keep finding themselves, like, stepping in shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because of if you got tied and you playing politics, and then you got all these different people that's coming up there, like, you can't really, like, it's a business. You can't really, like, stand up to, like, things, but, like, you gotta, it's like a typical line you gotta walk.
Man, that line is very, very thin.
Yeah, no matter what they do, they're gonna have people judging them.
You already know.
Yeah.
And they know it. People say that, Milk won't be the last Hoover that said something about. He knows.
Yeah, No Jumper is like, yo, it's real tricky with the interviewing and who they have interview who and who they, like certain days you got to figure they're like, hey, maybe you shouldn't come in today. Certain people. You know, like not on no people being scared stuff, but just trying to avoid altercations and shit. You know.
Politics. It's a game politics. Did you see at the end? If you look to the end of the day this week that they dropped, like AG was asking Adam, like, what you gonna do if somebody runs up on me or some shit? And Adam he said, shit, we flying because I'm riding with the AG, get out of the AG fucking like shit out. And it was like, hold up. I was like, whoa, you can't do game politics, nah. So he pretty much hollered AD set out.
AD never says his hood, right?
They say Compton. No, Adam said it. And that's what they said. They asked him, like, hey, Adam ever pulls up to like Compton to whatever, and AD's like, no, they all pull up in no jumper. Like, so saying that it was going to be all right that Adam said it or whatever.
Yo, you guys ever heard about, they had someone on there recently and they were talking about Kendrick and they were saying, the guy was saying, they were, like, it was weird. It was like they were saying, like, that Kendrick really is from but, like, would never say it on record. Did you ever hear that whole theory?
I heard something like that.
Like, and it was some guy that used to rock with him, and then he almost said, like, they were like, so, someone was like, so where's Kendrick really from on the low, though? And then the guy almost said, and then he stopped, and then they all started laughing, and then it was weird. It was like they were saying that Kendrick really did claim something, but on records he never did or something like that. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I've heard from reputable individuals that Kendrick is from a blood neighborhood. He just never got put on. So he's still from the hood, so he don't rep the hood. But as far as the blood thing goes, you know what I'm saying? He's only gonna rep that to a certain extent, but he never got put on. That's just where he's from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of surprised that Adam like kind of threw that shit out there. So I'm like, it's already got enough game politics at New Jumper.
Right.
Yeah, shit.
Like, why the fuck was Flacco interviewing Tyreek?
Who?
Flacco.
Interviewing who?
Tyreek. Nasheed.
Because he wanted to. He said it. He wanted to do it.
Oh, did they have him on?
Yeah, he's the one. Flacco set that up. Adam said Flacco set that up.
Yo, you know that back in the day, Tariq Nasheed used to do totally different kind of content.
Yep.
Like, do you ever see the one thing where he dressed up like a pimp?
He's an ex-pimp.
He's a what?
He's an ex-pimp.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he wrote books on it. That's how he ended up becoming famous.
You know what? I will say this.
What's the other stuff called? Hidden Colors or something?
Yeah, that's when he got into the consciousness and stuff like that. That's when he started coming out with those Hidden Color series.
Yo, any white person, he's like, yo, they're a white supremacist. Like any white person. He says, because they had or suspected white supremacists, and they had him on Brilliant Idiots with Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz, and Andrew Schultz was like, come on, he was like, come on, bro, he was like, come on, you think I'm a white supremacist? And he was like, and he was like spitting this whole thing saying, yeah, there's these secret meetings that go down and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. It was wild, man.
Hey, ever since that shit happened with 16 and Flacco, though, Flacco had pulled back a little bit, but, like, he still, like, asked wild questions, but, like, he ain't as wild as he was. Like, after he had a conversation with academics telling him, like, they, like, separate the shit he does on his own channel from No Jumper, you can see he's been, like, trying not to get, like, as crazy as he was.
Yeah, because he needed to calm his ass down, because
Yeah, I think he should.
Somebody's gonna fuck that motherfucker up.
Yeah, facts, man. I mean, they should have been told him that. Like,
They were telling him that. He wasn't fucking listening.
yo, that day when dude spit on him, nothing Flacco was saying was making sense. He was just like totally against that guy.
Yeah, he
Like
was.
he's just like, you're a cloud chaser. Like everything he said, bro.
Money from Batman Cowboy to do that to him. So it was like you just it seemed like he was riding off of Batman Cowboy or whatever. It was like they was expecting him to getting money and everything to do that.
Yo, if you think about it, it's kind of wild that Tariq Nasheed went to Vlad. That like he would fuck with Vlad.
Yeah.
So you seen Birdman's brother on there, the one that got out of the bed or whatever?
Yeah.
He think Birdman don't fuck with him no more because he ratted on, what he did was he ratted on dead people to get out, pretty much.
I wonder if that's really true though. I wonder if there's really more to it.
I mean, I'm sure it could come out, but like, even if you telling on people that are dead, you still tell them.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're trying to justify.
And he was like a super feared, like thorough individual, right?
Oh yeah, but he still got beef out there. Like it's known.
He was never coming home, right?
No, he had life plus like 25 or something like that.
That's kind of odd that they would say, "Oh, just snitch on dead people and we'll let you go." That kind of don't make sense, right?
Yeah, I don't get it neither.
I got a feeling that don't add up.
Using him to close cases that's been fucking dead for a long time that he knew about or whatever. He knew that people was, I don't know. But they said that's what the issue is with him and Birdman right now. Birdman said that him, Slim, and the boy like sat at the table, came up with the rules on how they was gonna run shit, and now he's fucking changing the rules. That's what they said.
Yo, remember when Manny Fresh's sister get like murdered or something or kidnapped? That was over some like street shit, right?
Yeah, it's always over some street shit around here.
Yo, why did he leave Cash Money?
They wouldn't get compensated, and then he went and made video and like 10 times the amount of money doing like video game beats and everything.
He's been gone for a minute. Like they're not cool, right?
As far as I know, no. But like he's still around. He still goes to like Guitar Center and everything around here because I know somebody that works there.
He goes where?
The Guitar Center.
Oh.
Like
well, I always seen him posting at the Saints games and shit on Instagram.
Man, that ain't him. That's a little dyke girl from down the street.
What'd you say?
That's a little dyke girl from down the street. He always look like one of them like bush dyke girls.
Yeah, I kind of see that. Yo, I didn't know Tariq Nasheed was a pimp though.
Yeah.
He's not as big as he was though. Like in like 2014, 2015, he was huge.
Oh yeah.
Remember he ran up on like when Tommy Sotomayor was getting interviewed at Vlad. Do you guys remember that when he went there?
Yeah, they was beefing hard too.
Is he still big, Sotomayor?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't know. I never did watch him. I only paid attention to him when he was involved in all kinds of beef with this person and that person and that person.
Yeah, I mean, he was. I think a lot of his shit was trolling. Cause some things are so controversial, it's gonna get you. It's gonna blow you up, and I kind of think that's what Sotomayor did, basically.
Oh yeah, he definitely will say something that will get up under your skin.
Yeah, because wasn't a lot of the things he was saying almost kind of like racist things against his own people, right? Isn't that what he was doing?
Yeah, he was talking shit about black women.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. Like, I never got into him like that, but when I was kind of aware of who he was, but when the whole thing with Tariq Nasheed happened and I went and looked, I was like, damn, he said some pretty foul stuff.
Yeah, he did. And like, well, damn. I guess you hate your mama there too, huh?
I think that shit was just for the fame, man. Some people do anything for the fame.
Hey, so Andrew Schultz said on his video, like, they were talking about how he said that the kids, this is kind of fucked up, he said that the kids that got molested by Michael Jackson shouldn't have been upset because he was their idol. And Michael Jordan was his idol, and if Michael Jordan would have did that to him, he would have been happy.
Who said that?
They said Schultz said that.
Schultz has so many offensive ass jokes. Did you hear him on No Jumper? I actually got a video coming on the secondary channel. But did you hear what he said just on No Jumper, where they were talking about like the whole Wade versus Roe thing, and he was saying how someone was saying like Schultz was basically saying his stance was like, when the baby is early on in development, to him it's not a baby, and someone said, yeah, well, if you leave it there, then it is. And then Schultz said, I don't even like repeating this because it sounds crazy, but then Schultz said that he told the guy, hey, your underage daughter looks good. And the guy said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he said, well, if we leave her there, then she's an adult. Schultz that's what Schultz does, is like hits on real offensive type shit like that.
Yeah.
You know how he really started blowing up, bro, was because Joe Rogan had him on in like 2018, and after that, he really.
On the pandemic, like when everybody's sitting at home, he's making all that videos. But like, I don't give a fuck if it's my idol. I ain't getting down with nobody getting molested. That shit fucked up.
No, he don't really mean. That's what I'm saying. He just says edgy as shit. Like, remember what I always say about the homie Black Bigelow? That's what he does, bro. You know what
I get it. I mean, I can take the jokes, so like, I get it.
No, me too, but some of the jokes just be, I don't know, But like at the same time, I'm not oversensitive where I'm tripping. I might say, that's fucked up, but I'm not like, I ain't gonna cry over it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't make those jokes.
I say I wouldn't, but like sometimes I do take a fucked up ass joke.
No, me too, but there's just certain, I don't know, certain things. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like
sometimes when I get on that hole, like sometimes I just go shoot. It don't matter what it is.
Well, no, yeah, but at the same time, comedy is twisted like that. Like all the greats, Andrew Dice Clay, Bill Hicks, fucking hell, even Eddie Murphy has some crazy ass jokes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like he was sucking a trans dick. So I mean, I get it.
Artie Lang sometimes has some kind of racist jokes. I don't know. Comedy's crazy like that. Comedy's offensive. It's crazy. You know what I mean? I want to go to a comedy club again soon. Now that I'm thinking of it, me and Wifey like go on a comedy club. If you didn't, I'm telling you, you should sometime. If out to a comedy club, it's a good night out, bro.
My wife laughed at me enough.
I think we can do that one.
Oh, yeah. I believe it, bro. You stay having some jokes.
Man, I wasn't, whatever. Like I said, sometimes I know I'm talking some shit, but it is what it is.
Hey, it be like that.
Man.
Fucked up shit sometimes.
Hey, well, at least I can admit it. Tell people when they say some shit like that.
Who's y'all favorite comedian currently?
Currently, I'm gonna say I still like Chappelle. I'm telling you, Chappelle killing himself was like my favorite growing up. And then I like Joey Diaz too.
Yeah. Oh man. Yo, I haven't. Man, Diaz is good. I haven't heard anything from him in a while. He used to be on Rogan all the time.
Yeah, well, he moved away from California. I think he's in New York now, and Rogan's in Austin, so like they don't get around each other like they used to. But Joey Diaz is fucking fun.
Yeah, no, Diaz is a trip, bro. For real.
This stuff is killing me, cracking me up.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite one at this point. I just got everybody.
Yeah, Williams got beat up by little.
Who got beat up?
Cat Williams.
Oh yeah, that was like, that's an L that'll just never go away. And the crazy thing is, he threw the first punch too, and still got his ass whooped.
He got beat up by a little kid. Like, I can't remember his name no more.
Yo, bro, you could tell before you could tell he was scared when the kid was kind of like, he was like, you better get out of my face or whatever, and he threw the jab, and oh man, that was just bad. Yo, what do you think? Honestly, like, not even joking, what do y'all think? Is Cat Williams under $1?
No, I think he's about 20.
I'll say he probably about 115.
I think he's about 120, 115. So he's over 100. I got a friend of mine that's skinny as hell like that. He's still 120. But,
Oh,
like,
hold it down for me real quick, y'all. I'll be right back.
I find Kevin Hart is just repetitive. Like, he's still telling the same, like, type of game in the game.
Kevin Hart is hit and miss with me.
Once you see Kevin Hart, like, I seen him live. Once you see Kevin Hart, you're gonna see him now. Like, his punchlines, his setup, and his delivery is like the same, even when the jokes change.
That is true.
So, like, that's why I don't put him up there like that.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't have no type of versatility.
Now, hey, Chris Tucker's still funny as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I seen they put Chris Tucker together, and I think that night Chris Tucker beat Dave Chappelle's ass on that stage.
Yeah, Chris Tucker, he just got that. He got that extra something.
See, I seen Cat Williams, whatever Cat Williams was like first growing up, like the first tour he did after Pimp Honor. I went to Mississippi. And I think I sat in like the second row.
Oh, okay.
So you know, I made sure I was straight and sitting in that second row.
Oh, I know that.
Because I wasn't catching those strays.
Nah, I feel that.
We would have been up there. I'd have been slapping Cat Williams. I would have been beating Cat Williams' ass up.
Pimpin' the Stephs. Pimpin' the Stephs.
Trying to make sure I see like all the people I consider like in my top comedy. Seen Cat live, seen JayCoffeeTalk live, seen Tucker live.
I wish I could have went and seen Eddie live.
So Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
It's still, I guarantee he'll come back around. They do that.
He ain't the same, though.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? it's like Eddie back then was just.
Let's say something. If you go catch an Eddie Murphy show when you come back around, you still can see Eddie Murphy.
I hope so, cause you know what I'm saying.
It's still like on the bucket list thing, like.
You know, I remember I used to watch Eddie, and I used to laugh at all his shit. And then as he got older, it was like, okay, that wasn't that funny. Now that shit was hilarious, but that wasn't all that great. But that right there, that shit was good. You know what I'm saying? If you just look at the comparison with the movies he did back in the 80s compared to all the other stuff he was doing, it's been hit and miss.
Yeah, well, it's hard. Like people that try stand up, like you gotta condemn them. Like, and I'm not talking about you boy that jump on Jim Extreme. That boy wasn't no stand up guy. That boy was shit. But like doing stand up is hard.
Nah, it is. You gotta come up with new material all the time.
That's why I understand like when they selling them come around and they have their shows and it's no cell phone live shows and everything, and like if they can't put your cell phone out, they kick you out. It's like they have to take them jokes.
Yeah, because people will plagiarize, remix it.
Yeah, it's hard to do stand up.
I would never try to do that shit.
Me neither. I joke around on here, but like I don't think I would do stand up.
Yeah, because it's two different kinds of being funny. You got people who can go up there and do a stand up and be good at it. Then you got people like us that will just joke around, just you know what I'm saying? Just fucking around and shit be funny.
I don't even remember the chick's name, but he had some girl that opened up for her. And when I tell you this girl's whole job was to bomb just to make their show look better, that's what it was. She was the bomb artist. She was there just to bomb, and that way at least the other two actors looked like they did a better job.
Right.
So when I tell you, she opened up the show with, it's my first time in New Orleans. Tell you what, I walked around, and I could see why Katrina had. You like to get booed out the fucking place.
Don't say that.
Like you start telling the Katrina joke right out the fucking river about how shitty of a city it is. Yeah, it got bad.
Damn.
And I was like, she's
fall guy.
Yeah, she was the fall guy. Like, hey, you gonna bomb on your team, but at least she makes us look like we're better than what we are.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I would seem like.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm still getting paid, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I need my money now, and then I'll go up there and I'll kill it.
Well, like with comedians and shit like that, it's like anything else. Like they don't want to be outshined by the person opening it up.
It's a competition. I can't be worried about your feelings.
Yeah, it is. But whenever you go on tour with somebody and they're gonna pay you for 30 more shows, if you go out there and show them up every night, they're gonna want to stand for them shows. You ain't gonna see your money.
And you know what happens with that? That person's phone is going to be ringing because somebody's going to want them to come and be stand up at their show.
It's all shit, but it's for sure. So you definitely don't want to get chilled up.
You know, because that's the big thing about comedy. You want to be seen. And as long as you get seen, you're going to be all right. Just be careful on who you fuck with.
Oh, yeah. It's a hard business. It's like I seen him on Instagram, Mario the Comedy Goon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. But, in fact, it was funny when he was going at it with fucking China Max.
Oh, shit.
It was, it was China Max did his Nike and wall and like doing Mardi Gras time or whatever. And I think, the boy started fucking with him about the security they had out there. But that was like the week after the fucking, young dope got killed.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, they went out to the spot, but they went on security. That shit could get real tricky.
Fast. Real fast. You know, you thinking everything is cold. It's okay. The sun is out. The birds are singing. And before you know it,
They ain't been doing that. That's who I am. Yeah, I like, you know what I find funny too is Danny DeVito. I find him funny.
who that?
Even though he don't do much stand-up, it's all in movies, but I find Danny DeVito funny as fuck.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't watch like movies like that no more. I couldn't tell you the last movie I watched.
Sure, I'm trying to find another movie to watch.
I haven't watched it. I promise you I haven't watched a movie in like the last
Yeah, I don't really be watching a whole lot of movies myself. It has to be something that is just gonna catch my eye to where I'm like really gonna want to sit down and watch it. But nothing's like really out there that's really like, okay, I have to watch this. Sure, I'll sit down and watch an old episode of Matlock and be good.
Yeah, I just don't leave home like that to be watching movies. And then when I am, I don't feel like it.
Nah, I feel it. Shit, you ain't missing nothing. That's for sure. Because everything is pretty much the same. The news, reality show, and some wrestling.
Shit, I haven't watched wrestling. 20 years? Like 2002?
Woo! A good 20 years, huh?
Yeah. It's been at least that long. And I had actually bought tickets to bring my nephew. But last year, I wound up giving the tickets away. I didn't even tell him.
Shit, I wish I was around.
I just gave him away.
I would have definitely took those up off of you.
I don't even know the dude I gave him to use them. I have no idea. I never asked him. He said he was going to use them, but I don't know if he did. He could have sold them for $100, bro.
Yeah, because the last time I've been to one, you know, that was back when Hulk Hogan and Macho Man and Andre the Giant, all of them was around, and it was cool then. But sure, I wouldn't mind going to. Well, to be honest with you, I would much rather go to an AEW show than go to a WWE show.
That's the same thing I was told by a friend of mine that he did all that shit. I had messaged him and he wanted the tickets and he was like, nah. He ain't taking me like, nah. They're like, WWE ain't doing shit lately.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what happened with y'all woman getting fined $500 bro?
Talking too much.
I see that shit. I said, God damn. See, we got money anyway. We're still $500,000. That's pretty steep.
Oh, man, you know the league does not like the Warriors' ownership. And they're going to stick it to them every chance they get. You know what I'm saying?
The luxury guy, wasn't it?
The who guy?
Wasn't he talking about the luxury tax? Like the shower cap?
Oh, yep. Yep, he sure was.
I mean, he's got to be. It's between him and the Clippers who's paying the most right now.
Yeah, he was basically saying how the luxury tax was unfair. And the league was like, he said, oh, hell no, you ain't going to go out there and get to talking this shit, no.
Actually, it's there for a reason. If you're willing to pay it, pay it.
I'm saying.
Yo, did y'all see that 1090 Jake's recent video in Buffalo? Yeah, he just did a murder. I was showing my wife. She knows the guy that got arrested for murder. He killed this 37-year-old dude killed this young kid who was like an up and coming drill rapper in Buffalo. Who, yeah, that's the one. Yep. And listen, I'm thinking he could beat it because peep it. I did a video on it recently. New York State, and I was confused how this is going to work, but like the Supreme Court ruled that New York State's gun laws are unconstitutional. So he killed the guy. Like basically, if there was a stand your ground law, it would be legal because the dude, that's what they're saying is this guy's a 37-year-old man who is like an upstanding citizen. It ain't with the bullshit at all. And this kid, the young kid, he was like 19 or 20 and was literally like on that shit, tripping, running up on people, fucking, putting them on camera, punking them, talking about he's smoking this pack and that pack. Like there's a clip in the video where someone, like he's on live and someone's like, you're going to be killed before the end of the year. And he was like, I heard that before. But right now at blah, blah, blah time, I'm smoking. I'm comfortable smoking such and such pack on his own birthday. Like he just be you know what I mean? But he got killed. Like I guess I don't know, tripping on this guy or something outside the liquor store. Shit's crazy.
Hey, like.
But that's what's confusing, bro. When I saw that, so it's like the federal government ruled the gun laws are unconstitutional. It went to the highest appeal, like Supreme Court. But the state laws still are the same. And that's like I did a video talking about it, and I just don't understand, like, how is that going to work? You know what I mean? Like
here how they rule that the 10-2 verdict is unconstitutional. But still, to this day, people still going to jail on 10-2 copy or on a 10-2 verdict yet.
Yeah, that's right. They didn't get rid of that?
They still going to jail on that.
Because they were saying that was grounds for C murder to get the appeal because that must be why, because it got ruled unconstitutional.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That shouldn't be allowed, bro. For a murder, bro, your life on the line, that should have to be a unanimous verdict.
Yeah, only got a 10-2.
That's
It should be
crazy.
like that. You know what I'm saying? If there's not, then you know, shoot, you gotta a hang jury or something.
I guess like they for the person to take two words.
That's how they got C murder, and the one girl or dude or whoever said that they got forced or pressured into just going. The 10th one said that people pressured them into doing it
Yep.
because they
And he
kept
was,
deliberating.
yep. I don't know. His might get overturned, but then they got I seen some other day I was looking at it with Kelly Hankton, who was once considered the most dangerous man in New Orleans or whatever. And I was watching all the shit on him, and he actually got convicted on a 10-2 verdict too. And I was like, man, I wonder if he'll ever be able to get back out on the streets and put that over, because like they had people scared to testify on him, and then they had the dude did testify on him, the one that got him convicted for the life sentence, and then like 2 days later, the dude probably got killed over. Yeah, that dude ain't play.
Who is this line that you're talking about?
Kelly Hankton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ain't played. That shit was crazy. It was.
So, but being that the Supreme Court ruled that anyone who gets hit with the 10-2 should have an automatic appeal, right?
If they automatically, like, if they do say that it is, they're supposed to. But, like, look how many cases they're going to be appealing. That's what they're talking about.
That's what's so confusing. It's like, if you think, like, if the federal Supreme Court rules something, you would think that would overrule state law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like, remember in didn't, like, in the Rodney King, when those cops got off, didn't the feds end up locking a couple of them up?
Yeah.
How much do you know? Did they get a lot of time or no?
I don't know. I don't know about the time. I just know. Once the feds had picked it up, they went ahead and got them.
That's what a lot of people, like with George Floyd. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they're gonna walk, they're gonna walk." But before it even got to the trial, which they got convicted in both, but before it did, when news hit that the feds swept in, when the feds hit a police officer with anything, when it's a civil rights violation, let alone even a murder, just off the civil rights violation alone, they can get a life sentence. Because that's like, because if you think about it, like falsely arresting someone or something like that and using your power as a peace officer to do so, that's like kidnapping. Man, fuck Chauvin, man.
Exactly.
I wonder if he'll get bodied in there. He's probably in super PC.
I used to see he like a mug.
But you know what? He probably is going to end up hoping that he could go get bodied in population than being in super PC like that. That's, to be honest, that's probably worse. Because that's like you're just sitting there locked in a room for the rest of your life by yourself.
Yeah, you isolated.
Yeah. Fuck him. That's what he gets.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. He probably wishes he could go get bodied in population.
Just to have some type of air.
I'm telling you, I really think that they're going to let shit like everything else. Like, I don't know if he'll do the whole life. Like, they got a lot of people that got life sentences and they want them doing like 25 and then they let them out. 30 and they let them out.
Yeah, but that's normally state convictions that get rolled back like that. I don't think federally that normally happens, right?
I just don't trust it. I think
Like, bro, he got convicted in state and federal court, and don't forget they convicted him on a whole nother Fed case from a few years back that he smashed a like teenager's head open with a flashlight. He's a piece of shit, man. He should never. That's the thing with cops.
They looking in about 25 years, oh, okay, you done did enough. That's how I feel. Like, if we for everybody to be like, all right, whatever, and then they just fucking let shit go.
Isn't that crazy though with cops like that? Like, I forget what I was talking about the other day. I did a video about something where a cop did something to someone. I can't remember, but it's like with that. Okay, they convicted him for murdering George Floyd, and then they got him for that thing with the teenager, and it's like that's when, like, when a cop does something like that, like, yo, you beat a teenager in the head with a flashlight for like no reason. That should be it. You shouldn't get the opportunity to victimize or brutalize someone else.
I agree. And then, like, when you look down here, right now they're saying that they have, like, New Orleans is having, like, a cop shortage. I want to say, like, they down, like, 40-some% of the staff right now. So it's like, okay, so what you think they're going to do to anybody who does anything wrong? Unless they're doing something they're going to put them in jail. But they're probably not going to fire anybody right now.
Dude, they should get a group of citizens together. There should be some kind of thing where citizens police the community.
I would love to work for, what that is, that goes out there and fucking police the police. That's, what do they call it?
Like the auditing?
No, not the auditing, where they fucking, the ones that actually go out there and kind of, like find out the crooked cops. It's the fucking, this is a certain division.
Internal affairs?
Internal affairs, yeah, that would be fucking fun.
You know what's crazy, bro? The cops look at internal affairs and, like, if someone talks to them, they're like, oh, you're a rat. You guys are rats.
It would be so fucking fun, like, to sit there and put, like, a fucking $1 million in a trunk with a couple keys and a coat and have the cops fucking run up on you like they think they're catching somebody. And then you get to find out if they steal any other drugs and the money. Man, that shit is fucking fun. I just don't like them, so I'm like, fuck it, it'd be fun to set them bitches up.
Hell yeah.
Like to put the shoe on the other foot.
Get a little taste of their own medicine.
Yo.
You know, damn well, they would catch a lot of them.
Yo, totally unrelated, but listen to this, guys. Let me know what you think. Someone put, time to start a non-Bills debate. I'm taking Justin Herbert over Joe Burrow, and no, it's not because we have the same first name. Like, you think Herbert, would you take Herbert over Burrow?
Damn, that's a tough one.
At this time, I wouldn't. But I think Herbert could be really good, but at this time, I wouldn't.
I don't know. I can't answer that one.
Yo, where did Tyrod Taylor go now? Giants, right?
Oh yeah.
Man, he was supposed to start with the Chargers, but he got hurt, and Herbert got the job. And then he got hurt in Houston. Like, I always think, like, every time I see Tyrod get a shot after the Bills, I pull for him because I really, like, yo, when we signed Tyrod Taylor, I was like, yo, that he's gonna get the job. I want him to get the job, and everyone's like, oh, you're tripping. He's not an all-around quarterback. This, that, and the third. Castle's gonna get the job because we had Castle then. We had Castle, EJ Manuel, and Tyrod. And sure enough, Tyrod won the job, and man, we broke the playoff drought with him. Like, Tyrod is solid, bro.
And I understand it too, because like, I know this for a fact. You'll forever be a Tyrod Taylor fan because he helped them break that playoff drought. Like, I got players that I'm pulling for no matter where they go because they did some shit like that.
Bro, but everywhere he went, first he went to Cleveland. We traded him to Cleveland. He got hurt. And then Baker took over. Baker's rookie year. They wanted Tyrod to start that year, let Baker learn. Then he went to where did he go first?
Baker hope Baker fucking. I wouldn't have mind Baker coming here and getting a shot, but now that he's with the Panthers, I hope he keep up.
I'm telling you, you guys would be better off with Jimmy G, bro.
No way.
Nah.
I think Jimmy G better than Jameis.
I don't know. Like the whole thing with Jameis is like Virginia.
I can agree with that.
Yo, Jameis got the tools and everything, bro. But it's just I don't know what it is, man. Like I'm not trying to shit on him because I do think he's kind of got a raw deal in the NFL, and he got the tools to succeed. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just like he lost his focus or his love for the game, but something just seems like that to me.
Actually, he was 7-2 when he went down. I mean, I just want to see him get a fair shot. If he fucked it up this year, it is what it is. But like, he's got a squad around him.
Yeah, no, you guys definitely got talent, man.
We got Jarvis Landry, fucking Michael Thomas was back this year, and they drafted Crystal Wifey.
Who's your running back again? I forget.
Tamara.
That's right.
And they talking about he might finish this year because them pushing that shit back.
Yo, where did Ingram go after New Orleans?
He's back here.
He is?
Yeah.
But he went somewhere else for a little bit, right?
Houston for a little while, and he went to the Ravens.
That's right.
But he's back. He came back last year.
Jay Millie, who's your guy's number one running back again? I forget because Debo was doing the job because of the injuries.
Elijah Mitchell.
That's right. Yo, remember Glenn Coffee?
Man, that was my guy.
Yo, he retired after like 2 years.
Yep, to go join the Army.
Did he? I remember hearing he got arrested for pimping or something.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I don't know if it was true.
Shit, you seen Devontae Graham guy at DWI? Fuck, or something.
What?
That boy was trash. Like 2 weeks ago at DWI, that boy was trash. I wrote somewhere, yeah, I know why his 3-point percentage dropped last year because he was balling while he was intoxicated last year.
Yo, remember Ray Rice?
Yep.
I think didn't they lift the ban, but no one would sign him?
Yeah, he was walked for that.
Well, because, bro, look, the Saints have placed wide receiver Michael Thomas and defensive end Marcus Davenport on the PUP to begin training camp, physically unable to perform.
Yep. Wow. I'd be back, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's better they do it now if they do have some kind of, like, injury that's...
He's still recovering. He's not 100% off the surgery he had when he waited to the fucking... He waited to right before training camp last year. Had it kind of shitty, but he did.
Yo, there was rumors, though, at one point in time that the Bills were going to try to sign Ray Rice because, like, somehow our owner and Ray Rice had some kind of connection. I forget.
Yeah, rode the same elevator.
Yo, do you remember a running back the Bills had? We had him in his rookie year, and he was good, man. And then we cut him, and he was supposed to come back, but he never did. You guys remember a guy named Carlos Williams?
Yeah.
He was a beast, bro. I think didn't he go to like Florida?
I don't remember.
Hey, he was behind Shady, no?
Yeah, and like he had a touchdown in like his first 5 games, bro. It was like a nice duo, him and Shady. And then going into the second season, we just like inexplicably cut him. And then the next year, and then like midway through that season, we brought him back in for a workout, and there were rumors we were gonna re-sign him, and he was on Twitter tweeting about it and everything, and then we just never re-signed him. Like something happened in the locker room or something like that behind the scenes or something. It was weird, man.
I'll tell you this, the running back in the NFL, it doesn't get anything like nowadays. Like they get shit on.
Yeah, bro, it's like it's kind of like even if you're good, like I always bring up Sean Alexander. Look at him, like wasn't he a Super Bowl MVP or something like that? Madden cover, all that, and then a free agent a year or two later and never started again. Like running backs shelf life, because of the physicality of the position and everything, and like you can be the man and a nobody overnight.
Yeah, because they can find. This is what they think too. They can find so much product coming out every year that most of the people don't even replace.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it now. Like,
Hold on, let me talk just in case anyone's still in here. Apologies, guys. I wasn't God MC said stream bugging. When did he comment that? Does it say a time?
I don't see a time on my end.
Oh, Aussie Prison Talk. I think you bounced, but if you were still in here, shout out to you. God MC. Flown the coop. The Robin have less than that. R.I.P. Coffee. Did Coffee Talk fall off the flat earth? That was Eva. Is that Jay Militant? Yeah, Jay Millie and Line Coffee said be right back. Oh, okay, so that was back when I stepped out. I gotta catch up on Living Color. It's been a minute. Facts. That's classic. They need to bring that back, man. Okay, there we go. All good. Meow. Yo, how long was it cut out for, God MC? And apologies, man. That's the thing. When the comments stop popping up on the screen, that's why I gotta come to it like this way. How long was it cut out for, bro?
Right, if you able to go like unlimited screen yard.
What'd you say, bro?
Can't get it where you go unlimited screen yard.
Yeah, no, I definitely will pay for it. I just got to get back on my shit. But yeah, shout out all you guys, man. I just want to see.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
What'd you say, bro?
Shit, I say for your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit. Oh, God MC. God MC said it was only like 3 minutes. I didn't even realize, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna end this, man. Shout out to everyone though. God MC, Aussie Prison Talk. I don't think he's still in here. Shout out to him. I fuck with that guy, man. Keep grinding. He's a cool dude, man. Everyone, man. I fuck with all you guys. Casey was in here earlier. That was a nice convo. I'm telling you, man, me and Casey, were you in there for that one line that I always talk about where me and Casey, or were you in there too, Jay Millie, where we had this?
I for it when I had the conversation, but
You were there?
yeah, I was there.
That was literally like a podcast episode. Like it was, I don't know, it went so good and then it got deleted on some bullshit.
You gotta go for a concert with him. Not much.
Say that again?
You gotta go out there and record a concert with him, a band concert with him.
Yo, I'm with it, man. But if you go to the jam band concert, you gotta take psychedelics.
I'm down to take mushrooms this weekend if I can find them.
Jay Millie, you ever fuck with any of that stuff?
I used to.
Did you like it?
It was cool.
It was cool.
You just gotta have good company, right?
Yeah. You gotta be doing something.
Like if all of us tripped together, like right now, say if we were together since we've been kicking it and we were tripping, we would be all right.
Oh yeah.
But it's when you have like unknown variables and shit.
Yeah, I don't even want to feel like I'm uncomfortable while I'm somewhere else.
Yeah, facts. Oh, God MC says he used to follow the Grateful Dead. Yo, that's wild, bro. Eva threw up,
Yeah.
Eva threw up the laughing emoji. Kyler Murray bag secured. Yeah, he got a big contract, y'all. I get yo. That's another thing, guys. NFL content coming back into the rotation ASAP. Not that I ever meant to get off it, but we're only 40 days away, man.
Yeah, and we still gotta do that live too.
Yes, yes. I'm glad you brought that up. But yeah, I have a NFL video in the works too. I know I say all this and all these. Oh, I got my WWE video and this, and that. But for real, I'm really getting back into coffee mode, man. That's how you listen. You know how I know, like people know how I be super active with the videos. There was times where I didn't upload for a day, and I had people hit me up and say, "Yo, are you okay? Is everything good?" But lately, the way I've been out the loop, man, I hate it. That's not how I rock, man. But it's just been so crazy lately, man.
Like, you got 40 days to talk about the trash ass Bills.
Man, stop it. We're going undefeated, bro. 17-0.
Oh shit! I ain't going that far.
They beat us on Thanksgiving with our third string quarterback, and you still pulling that win over me. So it's okay.
Well, we didn't just win, bro. It was annihilation.
I guess so. Y'all put your third string quarterback out there. Y'all lost.
Hey, all I know is Alex Smith beat Drew Brees and Jimmy G beat Drew Brees along with Kittles.
Yo,
5, 6, 7 other players of the Saints.
Y'all stuck with Jimmy G.
A couple years ago, we beat week 17. Miami Dolphins had like the top defense in the league, and they were like 10-5, and all they had to do was win week 17. We played our second and third stringers, and washed them. Like we beat them by like 30 or something ridiculous, and they were good.
Garbage ass Dolphins. Ain't been good since Ace Ventura.
Listen, they were good. This was the year they had. I mean, they've had one of the top ranked defenses the past couple years.
They will win our division next year.
Oh, stop it, bro. Cut it out. Fuck out of here. Yo, the Panthers are winning. The Panthers are gonna win your division. The Panthers or the Falcons?
No.
I remember for like 4 years in a row. Like in like I want to say what around like 2010 or somewhere around there. There was like a period of time where for like 4 or 5 years in a row in the NFC South, whoever finished last the next year would win the division.
It was like a couple of years in a row, for sure. I know we finished last 1 year. I know the Bills finished last couple of years too.
Dead last.
Yeah, got division, yeah. Y'all had some bad years for a minute.
Dead.
But like I do see y'all win one. I talk a lot of shit that I used to fucking bust your balls. But like I would be happy to see y'all win once and you could get all happy and be all.
Oh man, it's gonna be. You don't know what it's gonna be like when the Bills win this Super Bowl, man. It's gonna be an event. They're gonna party in Buffalo for maybe a month straight.
You're gonna be nervous as a motherfucker. Because I was nervous as a motherfucker when we played.
It's gonna be a holiday.
What's up, you guys? My name is Allen, and I'm back with another true crime video. And this video is a continuation in the series that I created a few
But yeah, y'all, we can end this. I know Jay Millie falling asleep.
You can hang up whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off, Lon. I'm just uh
No, that's gonna matter to me. I'm just driving home. We're good.
well, all right, fellas, and anyone who catches this on a playback, if you do sub up, smash the like, stay tuned. The content's getting back active. But yeah, thanks everyone for pulling up. Thank you guys for calling in. And I'll get with y'all later.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, peace, fellas.